The new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com. The voice of Central Jersey sports presents all the action. The Somerset Patriots, Central Jersey's baseball team. Now, Somerset Patriots baseball.
We're on Long Island. It's the second game of a three-game series as the Somerset Patriots take on the Long Island Ducks. Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Bethpage Ballpark. Brandon Pelter here with you. We thank you so much for joining us on your Saturday evening. Last night's contest, a tough loss for the Patriots. 8-5 was the final score, but the Somerset Bats, they were there last night. In fact, in the third inning of the contest, the Patriots jumped out. They were ahead 3-0. But the Ducks responded with 5 runs, 5 two-out runs coming in the bottom of the third inning. The Ducks then would score in the fourth and the fifth. The Patriots added 2 in the seventh, but it wasn't enough. An 8-5 final loss. Zach Dodson for Somerset was on the bump, and you take away that third inning, and he had a really good start, but unfortunately you can't look at a game like that. He pitched 5 innings, giving up 6 runs. 5 of the 6 earned comes in the third inning, and 8 hits as well. But a new day for the Patriots. Again, we're on Long Island for Game 2 of the 3-game set. Things winding down in the Atlantic League. This is the last time in the regular season that the Patriots will take on the Ducks. So Somerset trying to turn things around. They're 7-10 versus Long Island this season, and a chance to inch closer to the 500 mark. They wouldn't be able to surpass that unless they played the Ducks in the playoffs, which is still a possibility. I know we talk about it each night, but it is a possibility for Somerset. The best shot for them would be a second wild card spot. Now, it appears as if in the Liberty Division there will already be one potential spot with these Ducks in first place, but even if they don't win and it's the High Point Rockers that defeat them, that would still somewhat help out the Patriots, because the Rockers are one of 2 teams that are ahead of Somerset when you look at the overall standings and at the wild card standings. So High Point, not really the issue for Somerset. The Liberty Division, not really the focus. In fact, it's the Freedom Division that matters, and if the Patriots want to make it to the playoffs, their best hope is that the Sugarland Skeeters, who are 3 games back, top the York Revolution in this second half. So Sugarland would win both the first and second half, creating that second wild card. Then the Patriots would just need to beat out the York Revolution. York just a couple games ahead of Somerset, 2 games ahead of the Patriots, so certainly within reach. Let's shift focus to tonight's ball game. Here are the TD Bank starting lineups. At TD Bank, expect unexpectedly longer hours that fit your schedule, including weekends. And with 24/7 access through online and mobile banking, you can bank whenever, wherever. TD Bank, unexpectedly human, member FDIC, TD Bank NA. We begin with the visiting Patriots. Somerset is managed by Brett Jody, assisted by Glenn Barker, John Hunt, Fox Byron, player coach Mike Francoso as well. Somerset 19-29, 61-57 overall, and they have the shortstop Alfredo Rodriguez leading things off. Went yard for the first time since July 14th in last night's contest. Then it's Teodoro Martinez, his second game back from injury. He mans left field. The 3-man is Will Kendra in right. Edwin Espinal is at first base batting fourth, and he is the Raritan Building Services cleanup batter. Raritan Building Services, we don't cut corners, we clean them. The 5-man is Michael Ullman, the designated hitter. Gabriel Bracamonte catches batting sixth. Michael Krause is in center field batting seventh, and the 8-man is Ray Navarro at third base, while rounding out the Patriots lineup is Craig Massey at second base. For Somerset, it's Tyler Cloyd getting the start, and he will face the Long Island Ducks, who are preparing to take the field. The Ducks are managed by Wally Backman, who's assisted by Lou Ford and Rick Tomlin. The Ducks in first place in the Liberty Division, 26-21, 69 and 48. And Darby Myers, the former Patriot, leads it off in left field. Vladimir Frias is the shortstop, batting 2. L.J. Mazzilli is the second baseman, the 3-man, and the 4-man is Hector Sanchez, the catcher, while the 5-man is Davidson Romero, the DH. Batting 6th, it's David Washington, the first baseman. The 7-man is Ray Fuentes in center field. John Apostolo is the third baseman, batting 8th. And batting 9th, it's Daniel Fields in right field. And Brandon Beachy, the righty, with some Major League experience, gets the start for the Ducks. Long Island is taking the field, which means it's just about time for the anthem, and we will step aside. But when we return, it's time for first pitch on Long Island. The Patriots and Ducks on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Are you ready for some family fun? Have a ball with everyone. It's a slamming hit, come on and get patriotic.
Today's presentation of Somerset Patriots Baseball is brought to you by Atlantic Health Systems, Brother, Diamond Nation, Flemington Car and Truck Country, Flemington Department Store, Fullerton Auto, Health Quest, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, New Jersey Lottery, RWJ Barnabas Health, Bolari Design, Northern New Jersey ROTC, T-Mobile, TD Bank.
It's slamming hit, come on, get patriotic.
So many good options. Man, I'm hungry. Ooh, let's do healthy today. I think that'll work. The healthy plate. What do we have here? So many good options. What do I choose? We have veggie burger, turkey burger, fruit cup. It all sounds so good, but something's telling me veggie burger. I think I'll have the veggie burger. A lot of great choices here at the Horizon Healthy Plate concession stand. That's a tasty burger.
Are you ready for some family fun? Have a ball with everyone. It's a slamming hit, come on and get patriotic.
The Somerset Patriots are back at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. It is the most fun you'll have all summer with fireworks, celebrity appearances, and championship baseball. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today.
It's slamming hit, come on, get patriotic.
So many good options.
Beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. It was Olivia Herrera performing just before the game here at Bethpage Ballpark. We welcome you back. Brandon Pelter here with you. And thank you so much for tuning in for some Patriots baseball on your Saturday evening. The umpires for tonight's contest, it's J.B. Torres, Fred DeJesus, and Derek Moshe. Torres is assisted by the automated balls and strikes system. They'll be calling balls and strikes. At first base, it's Fred DeJesus, and at third base, it's Derek Moshe. Brandon Beachy, the righty, is warming up now, and Beachy is in his first season in the Atlantic League, signed by the Ducks on just August 5th. And this will be his fifth outing, his fourth start for the Ducks thus far. He is 3-0, a 3.93 ERA, and through 18 1/3, he has given up 17 hits. He's walked 9 as well, but he's struck out 19. Good stuff from the former major leaguer. Beachy was initially signed as an undrafted free agent by the Braves in 2008. But he made it to the majors in parts of 5 major league seasons during his career. 4 of the seasons came with the Braves, 1 with the Los Angeles Dodgers. So certainly strong experience for Beachy. The numbers are good as well. Earlier this season at the AAA level with Sacramento was 0-1 with an ERA north of 10. That in just 1 start. and he was in Double-A Richmond with the Flying Squirrels, 3-6, and a 5.80 ERA there across nearly 50 innings pitched. So Beachy certainly plenty of experience, his 10th professional season. And he is a right-hander, standing at 6'2", 220 pounds. He'll have to do it against this Patriots lineup. And again, for Somerset last night, they jumped out ahead by 3 runs in the third, but the Ducks responded immediately with 5 two-out runs in the bottom half of the inning to jump right ahead, and then they would tack on a little more. Patriots fought back with 2 in the 7th. Wasn't enough, though. Rodriguez, the leadoff man, settling into the right side, tapping off the cleats on a beautiful Saturday night. Perfect for baseball, about 75 degrees and clear skies. Beachy winds and delivers. It's a first pitch strike, and we're underway at 6:40. Game 2 of a 7-game road trip for the Patriots. Beachy, the 0-1 pitch. That misses outside. Patriots wrap up this series tomorrow afternoon, a 1:35 start. And then they'll head to New Britain, the 1-1. Called a strike, dropped by Sanchez, but he quickly scampers after it. So a ball and 2 strikes on Alfredo Rodriguez leading off the ball game. The Ducks and Patriots, the penultimate meeting of the season between this rivaled pairing. 1-2. Swung on and lifted high and deep to center field. It's Fuentes ranging back. He now glides over and makes the catch, lifting the right gloved hand above the bill of the cap. One away in the first. For the Ducks, in the outfield from left to right, it's Darby Myers, Ray Fuentes, and Daniel Fields. The infield, John Epistolo, Vladimir Frias, L.J. Mazzillion, David Washington. That's the infield left to right. Hector Sanchez is behind the plate as Teodoro Martinez settles in with 1 out in the first. And the pitch. Martinez, first pitch swinging, a hard grounder off the side of the mound. Caroms over to Frias, the shortstop, who on the run toward the middle makes the throw over to first. Now 2 away in the inning. First pitch swinging from Martinez, and he hit it hard, lining it off the left side of the mound. Now 2 away, Will Kenger steps in. Kenger was dropped to the 3 spot to begin the series after spending a considerable amount of time at the top of the Patriots order in the 1 or 2 hole. That because of some injuries and guys out of the lineup. Justin Pacioli, who continues to get closer to being ready. The pitch. And misses away to Kenger. Beachy into the wind in the 1-0. Also misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes on the lefty Will Kenger, who's hitting a team-high 328. 12 home runs, 58 RBI. Two-0 pitch. Kenger fouls it straight back. It's 2-1. Well, the Ducks are in their home pinstripe uniforms, white, with an orange Ducks across the chest and underline. Then a teal number on the bottom left of the front, and that same teal is numbered centering the back. 2-1 the count on Kenger. 2 away in the first. No score in this one. It's Long Island and Somerset. Beachy winds in the pitch. Swung on and a soft grounder up the first base side. Washington gloves behind the bag, and he'll take it there himself. The Patriots are retired in order in the first through a half inning of play. No score between Long Island and Somerset. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
As a personal trainer, I thrive on guiding my clients to good health. When I was told I needed both hips replaced, I turned to the network of experts at Atlantic Health System. I was able to see my orthopedic surgeon in Sparta, right near my home, and received exceptional care at Morristown Medical Center for my surgery. I was able to teach, motivate, and inspire again. Where you go for orthopedic care matters.
Atlantic Health System, because every moment is a moment that matters.
Somerville Aluminum is proud to announce our greatest remodeling project yet. Valari, new name, same great company. Valari, home remodeling since 1950. Visit ValariNJ.com to learn more today.
Looking for a great deal on a car? You'll score big savings at your Tri-State Ford dealer. Proud sponsor of Somerset Patriots baseball. Visit TriStateFord.com for information today. No score as we begin the bottom of the first inning between Long Island and Somerset. And it's Tyler Cloyd, the righty, that's making his fourth start of the season for the Patriots. He has not garnered a decision in the first three starts. He began with a 3-inning start on the 16th at Southern Maryland, then went 4 against these Ducks, giving up just 2 hits and a run, and then went 5 against Lancaster in a 3-2 loss for the Patriots, only gave up 2 runs. So he, through 21 innings pitched, has a 3.43 ERA, 12th total appearance, and he will face Darby Myers, leading off the inning, the first pitch. Myers swings and launches this one high in the air, deep to center. Kraus is back, turning to his left, and he settles under it to make the catch. Myers giving it a ride against his former team, but 1 pitch and 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Brandon Beachy, a pretty smooth top of the first, retired the Patriots in order on 9 pitches. Tyler Cloyd off to a good start, the former major leaguer, in his second season with Somerset. He will next face the switch-hitting Vladimir Frias, who hits from the left side in the pitch. It's a called strike on the outer half. Cloyd 6'3", 210 pounds. 0-1. It's swung on, grounded up the middle, and underneath the glove of Massey, who is shading that way. It's a 1-out single for Frias, and he's aboard in the bottom of the first inning. Seemed like on that swing from Frias, almost just guiding that baseball up the middle. It was kind of off the end of the bat a little bit. Got the hands out there to just direct it right back where it came from. For Cloyd, he began 2019 with the Tampa Bay Rays in spring training, then joined the Patriots in their spring training in mid-April after being released. But then the Seattle Mariners came calling and reported a AAA Tacoma. So the first pitch misses low and away to L.J. Mazzilli. Cloyd went 2-8 with a 7.34 ERA over 15 total appearances, 13 starts before his release on July 15th. And then he re-signed with Somerset July 21st. Bouncing around a little bit. 1-0, Frias goes. Throw from Bracamonte down to second, it's on the money, but Frias slides in feet first safely. Gabriel Bracamonte continues to be strong behind the plate, getting some extended playing time. And Frias got a real good walking lead and then a jump. Cloyd didn't pay much attention. But Bracamonte still made it a close play. Now Vladimir into scoring position at second base. It was a ball on the pitch, so the count 1-1 on LJ Mazzilli. Floyd, the righty, sets at the chest and the pitch. Mazzilli takes low, 2 balls and a strike. Well, I say for Cloyd bouncing around a bit, I mean, certainly good things being picked up by major league organizations, getting spring training invites, all positives. 2-1 the count on Mazzilli, 1 out in the first in the pitch. Swings and grounds it off the front of the Patriots dugout on the third base side, evens the count at 2-2 with Frias at second. Slid in with his 19th stolen base of the season for the Ducks. Trailing just Darby Myers, who has 30 on Long Island. 2-2. Slapped out of play right side. Mazzilli is a .293 hitter, 11 home runs, 56 RBI. And he bats from the right side. He's got a black shin guard on the front foot as he waves his black toned bat out across the plate with white batting gloves. Now brings the hands back to the right ear, 2-2. Fouled straight back. Good battle early on between Tyler Cloyd, the Patriots starter, and LJ Mazzilli, the 3-man. The Ducks with the man in scoring position. That's Frias. After he singled up the middle and stole second base, we still don't have a score at Bethpage Ballpark. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. 3 straight foul balls. Cloyd sets, kicks in the pitch. This is low, 3-2. Strong AB from the 3-man. Mazzilli in his first season in the Atlantic League. He'll face the 3-2. Swings and misses. It was a breaking ball that went middle of the plate, then tailed to the outside corner, and Mazzilli comes up empty in the 8-pitch at bat. It's Cloyd, the victor, and now 2 away in the first inning. Really nice job from Tyler Cloyd, mixing his pitches well in that at bat, keeping Mazzilli off balance. That's his first strikeout of the night. And now it's Hector Sanchez, the former major leaguer, steps in with Frias at second, 2 away in the first in the pitch. Sanchez swings and off the hands, lifts it over the net behind the plate, out of play. Somerset with a crucial road trip. Got off to a tough start in last night's 8-5 loss, but looking to turn that around tonight. 0-1. Sanchez, a broken bat looper, but caught by Rodriguez. Shaded toward the second base bag, hit right at him. And the east side retired in the first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man was left on base. No score between Long Island and Somerset through an inning of play. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
It's time to celebrate with a birthday party at a Somerset Patriots game. Introducing our exclusive Domino's All-Star birthday packages for the upcoming season. Got a kid you want to have remember a special birthday for years to come? Well, the Patriots have 3 different kid-specific birthday packages that'll make their next birthday the most memorable one yet. Book a party package and upper box seating, enjoy an all-you-can-eat barbecue buffet in the NJM picnic area, or elevate your party into a fun-themed private suite uniquely designed for kids. Every Patriots party also comes with a crowd rendition of Happy Birthday with the birthday child on the field, a birthday t-shirt, an autographed baseball, and birthday invitations. Contact our group sales department for more information on how to celebrate a birthday in style today.
Attention all kids, take a break from watching the game and have some fun at our kids zone, located on the upper concourse down the first base line, between the bounce house, ducktail, inflatable slide, and our brand new obstacle course. We're sure to have a blast. Plus, when you purchase the wristband, you can enjoy the inflatables all game long. For more information, head on over to the kids zone, located on the upper concourse down the first base line.
Hey fans, all season long, the Somerset Patriots have teamed up with AARP New Jersey to offer its members discounted tickets to every Sunday home game. Just mention the code Patriots3 and that you're an AARP member to get a 50% ticket discount to any Sunday home game. Be sure to visit AARP.org today for more information on how you can become a member. AARP, real possibilities. Through an inning at Bethpage Ballpark, no score between the Somerset Patriots and Long Island Ducks. It is the 18th meeting of the season between the pair. They will play 19 total times. The overall series between the two longest teams, tenured teams in the Atlantic League, well, the Ducks lead it, but it's awfully close. 192 wins for Long Island, 188 for Somerset. And when Espinal steps in, four-man leading off the second, the pitch from Beachy. That's a called strike, knee high on the inner half. Broke down and in. Espinal back towards home plate, looking into his dugout. Now beginning to dig out a hole in the back of the right-handed batter's box. With the right foot, Beachy, the righty, winds, dropping the glove to the belt, kicks in the 0-1. And misses upstairs, a ball and a strike. Espinal in last night's contest went 0 for 4, but did collect an RBI. One. Lifts it out of play right side. A ball and 2 strikes on Espinal. He's hitting .260 with 6 home runs. He's got 51 RBI as well. One, 2. In the dirt, a sliding stop from Sanchez to keep it in front, moving toward his right. Patriots in the regular road grays. For tonight's contest, blue numbers on the back. Little outline in red. 2-2 pitch. Breaks outside. They have a blue Somerset scripted across the chest and underline. Gray pants as well. Beachy works just a 9-pitch first inning. The count runs full here on Espinal. This will be already the 6th pitch of the second. 3-2. Swing and a miss. It was off speed on the inner half. A big hack from Espinal with a bit of an uppercut swing. He came up empty, maybe tied up a little on that pitch on the inner half as well. And that's the first strikeout of the outing for Beachy. It took 6 pitches in the at-bat. After Beachy threw just 9 in the first, but got out. That's the first and the second. Michael Ullman is now up. Ullman from the right side, the DH. First pitch. Slow breaking ball. Dropping and caught below the knees, but called a strike because it clipped the knees when it hit the plate. 0-1. Ullman hitting .269 in the pitch. Another breaking ball. Called a strike about belt high. Ullman hasn't been catching a whole lot for Somerset. Mostly he's taken over his DH role, the 0-2. Fastball that stays up, a ball and 2 strikes. Nice pitch from Beachy after beginning Ullman with 2 breaking balls and then comes back with a hard fastball that just missed upstairs. Did miss by a whole lot. Next pitch. Ullman lifts it out of play, right side. We're in the top of the second. There's no score at Bethpage Ballpark. It's Long Island and Somerset. The Ducks with 1 hit, thanks to Vladimir Frias. The Patriots still looking for their first. Right now, 1-2 count on Michael Ullman. Beachy taking some extended time, so Ullman asks for time to be called so he can step out and reset. 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Sanchez, a strong defensive catcher, sliding to his right to make that stop. And while Sanchez has been good behind the plate this season, catching 26 runners, with 79 successfully stealing against him, Ducks have struggled to breaking ball with late break coming back towards the inner half of the plate. Started real inside toward the front shoulder of Ullman and then cut back a bit towards the plate, but that late break did not garner a called strike 3, and that pushes the count full. 3-2. Ullman drives this one high in the air to center. It's quite shallow as Frias ranges, and he will make the catch behind the second base bag in shallow center field. 2 outs in the inning.
The catcher, number 20, Gabriel Racamante.
Ullman got under it and could not kind of level out the swing a little bit. It was a good pitch to hit for him, but kind of popped it up the chute as Gabriel Bracamante steps up. Bracamante has scored in 4 straight contests for the Patriots. He steps in with 2 away in the second. The pitch. And misses away. We're at Bethpage Ballpark. Nice crowd on hand. We'll have a fireworks show following the ball game. One-0. Bracamante drills this one deep down the left field line, but that hook's foul. It's a ball and a strike on the Venezuelan. Bracamante with bright red batting gloves and a black bat. Has a sleeve on the right arm as well. 1-1. Braca pops it up, right side, foul ground. Beachy is over, as is Sanchez shedding the mask, but that one will bounce just in front of the Ducks dugout. About a foot away, Sanchez could not get there. Bracamante stays alive with a 1-2 count, 2 away in the inning. Mentioned fireworks for the Ducks tonight. There are only 2 fireworks games left for Somerset. September 6th. That's a Friday night. And Saturday, September 21st. Second to last game at home for the Patriots in the regular season. Second to last game overall for Somerset. You can get tickets online at somersetpatriots.com. Here's 1-2. Swing and a breaking ball, grounded up the middle. Mazzilli shaded that way a bit and charged that ball, throwing on to first. And again, Beachy sets down the Patriots in order in the second. Through an inning and a half, Long Island and Somerset are scoreless. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Happy with this year's tax refund? Probably not. Well, Flemington Department Store can't change the tax law, but can make things less taxing by crediting you double the sales tax on most top-quality brand sofas, chairs, recliners, bedroom and dining room sets, proudly showcased in Central Jersey's largest showroom. That's right, Flemington is paying your sales tax plus giving you a matching credit when you buy furniture, plus free delivery. The double sales tax credit event is going on now, only at Flemington Department Store.
From baseball to football, Newsday provides the best in-depth coverage of your favorite New York sports teams 24/7. Newsday's award-winning sports writers keep you in the know with market reviews, game and color analysis, interviews. Sports at your team at newsday.com/sports. Your attention, please. Laura and Gordo, please report to customer service. Laura and Gordo, please report to customer service. Thank you.
Alpine Business Systems is a leading provider of information systems and services. You can find more information about them online at alpinebiz.com. Alpine Business Systems is the official IT provider of the Somerset Patriots. Davidson Romero leads off the bottom of the second, no score between Long Island and Somerset. Romero settling into the right side. It's Tyler Cloyd out for his second inning of work at 13 pitches. Romero, a 287 hitter. And the pitch. He jackknifes out of the way, but pitch clipped the inside corner for a called strike from J.B. Torres. Patriots shading to the pull a bit in both the infield and outfield. 0-1. Strike again, this time a little lower at the knees, but staying on the inner half, and Cloyd ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. Cloyd, the righty, works from the wind. Shaking though, now 2-3 times into the wind and the pitch. Lifted right side to shallow right. It's Kenjer coming on, now angling toward his left a bit, and he makes the catch. One away in the second.
The first baseman, number 30, David Washington.
That's the third now flyout that Tyler Cloyd has induced tonight out of 4 total outs. David Washington, the dangerous lefty, steps in. Washington without batting gloves. There's the pants hiked up as well, showing off the black socks. Bit of an open stance. The pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball that settles on the outer half, a called strike. Washington, 19 homers, 51 RBI. The pitch. This is outside. Washington playing in his 84th game of the season. He missed nearly a month stretch, or just over a month, I should say, as the 1-1 is rolled over. A soft ground to right side. Espinal far over. He fields that in front of Massey and throws onto the covering Cloyd. It scored as a 3-1, and there are 2 away in the second inning. Washington took his time getting out of the box. That pitch coming a little closer in on the hands, couldn't quite find the barrel. Then with 2 away, it's Ray Fuentes. Fuentes, the lefty, into the box, settling open stance back of the box, the pitch. It's a called strike, middle of the plate. Ray Navarro is covering the hole a bit, but he's nearly toes on the grass. Now over at third. 0-1. This is the outer half, a ball and a strike with 2 away in the second. No score in this contest. It's Somerset and Long Island on a perfect night for baseball at Bethpage Ballpark. 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball looped into left field. It's falling quickly, and that's down for a base hit. Fuentes charging around first. He's into second. That ball rolled all the way to the wall, and it's a 2-out double for Rick Fuentes in the second inning.
Third baseman, number 9, John Apostolo.
Boy, that ball didn't look like it had a ton on it, but kept carrying into the left center field alley. And the second hit of the evening for the Ducks. Second time they've advanced a base runner to second base in a scoring position. Then with 2 away, it's John Apostolo. He's a 206 hitter. Lights just starting to kick on at Bethpage Ballpark after 7 o'clock. Cloyd from the stretch, the pitch. Apostolo, a liner, now hops right in front of Massey at second, who throws on to first. That's in time to retire the side in the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. Somerset and Long Island are without a score through 2 innings. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on ESPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Presenting the lowest car prices you've ever seen. Wow pricing. Only on Fullerton.com. It'll blow you away. If you want the best deals on all new cars and trucks, don't miss Fullerton's absolutely enormous spring clearance event. Get the lowest prices on our entire new inventory all month long. This month only at Fullerton.
For over 85 years, in every county across the state, we've protected the health of New Jersey, covering families and businesses through life's big moments and the small ones. Because we don't just work here, we live here too. Over 5,000 local employees, all with the same purpose, taking care of you.
Presented by PC Richard Son. All you have to do is send us a picture of you enjoying tonight's ball game using the hashtag #FlockPhoto. You can be going home the winner. We'll be selecting the winning photo during the end of the 5th inning. So don't wait, get snapping. It's the #FlockPhoto social media contest presented by PC Richard Son, the appliance, electronics, and magic giant.
If you need any help during a game at TD Bank Ballpark or have any questions, you can simply text us. Text 908-252-0700 and we'll get back to you. Now call or text. Again, that's at 908-252-0700 so we can help. No score through 2 innings at Bethpage Ballpark. Somerset and Long Island. Penultimate meeting of the 2019 regular season. Hard to believe we're getting to that point. The Patriots have already wrapped up some series against opponents. They won't face the Lancaster Barnstormers again. Won't see York in the regular season either. Michael Kraus in to begin the inning for the Patriots. In the first pitch, that misses outside to Kraus. 244 hitter, 9 home runs, 24 RBI for the right-handed hitter. Pants are up at the knees, showing off the blue socks. The 1-0. Kraus swings and misses. This a breaking ball that fell below the knees on the outer half. There are blue socks, and in the middle of the calf, some horizontal striping. 1-1. Kraus takes a fastball strike. Patriots still without a hit. Beachy has faced their first 6 batters, retired the first 6 that he's faced as Kraus fights that into the seats. It's been a good start for the former major leaguer who's making his debut here at Bethpage Ballpark. It's his 4th start of his short Ducks career. He's just signed at the beginning of the month, August 5th. The 1-2 pitch. Kraus swings and misses at a breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez couldn't catch it cleanly, but he'll apply the tag. 1 away in the 3rd inning. For Beachy, his 2nd strikeout of the outing. That time he went to the curveball, and Kraus was fooled out in front and could not wait back on that pitch. And now Ray Navarro steps in. Patriots haven't really hit a ball too hard yet tonight. Ray Navarro batting from the left side of the pitch. Fastball called a strike inside corner. Not any clouds in the sky, still sunlight at the ballpark. 0-1. Swung on and missed. A fastball that found letter high. Navarro couldn't catch up to. Now, while we have daylight, the field is not really in much sun anymore. No bright spots. 0-2. Navarro moving out of the way of that breaking ball that got inside and caromed out of play. And that went into the Ducks dugout. An interesting conversation to be had. Now, that's something that I don't think I've seen yet to this point in person. I know it has happened earlier, and the argument can be made, well, that's a live ball, and if Navarro were to take off, he could have been awarded first base with that ball going out of play, but that's the key. Would have had to have taken off to be awarded the base. And he did not. He stayed put in the left side. 1-2. Misses upstairs to Navarro. That, of course, because of the new Atlantic League rule, that on any pitch not caught in flight, you can treat it as a drop third strike, trying to take off. And if you reach first, you're there safely as a base runner. Be awarded as a walk in the scorebook. 2-2 is a breaking ball ripped foul right side of the ground. And if you're caught trying to advance, because it becomes a forced play at the bag, and if there were a runner at first, then there would also be a force at second base as well. An interesting note there, but it would be ruled as a fielder's choice if you're out. 2-2. Swing and a miss, a changeup. Navarro well out in front of that, 2 away. Beachy certainly settling in. He's in a rhythm. That is 3rd strikeout. And now back-to-back in the inning. There are 2 away in the 3rd. Patriots in last night's contest collected 5 runs on 7 hits. The Ducks 8 runs on 10 hits. And now Craig Massey is up the pitch. It's a fastball that stays upstairs. Patriots still without a hit. Beachy looking to retire the Patriots in order through the first 9. He winds the 1-0. Lifted out of play left side. Somerset sits 5.5 back of Long Island, who lead the Liberty Division. Beachy into the wind and the 1-1 pitch. Is fisted, dropping quickly down the left field line, and that's a fair ball and a base hit, the first for the Patriots. It comes from Craig Massey with 2 outs in the 3rd.
The shortstop, number 8, Alfredo Rodriguez.
Well, Massey certainly didn't barrel that pitch up, but fought it off and almost put a little too much muscle on that with Darby Myers charging it. Able to just place it in front of Myers. And a 2-out base runner for Somerset. Their first hit of the game, their first base runner of the game. And now Alfredo Rodriguez up with 2 away in the 3rd, no score. The pitch, runner goes from first, and first pitch swinging, a hard grounder foul up the 3rd base side. The Patriots have run a ton on the Ducks in the last series between these two at Bethpage Ballpark, a 4-game variety. And the Patriots swiped 23 stolen bases in 24 tries. They were only caught once. It was Teodoro Martinez caught the lone time. And in last night's contest, they stole 6 bags. In 4 of the last 5 games against the Ducks, the Patriots have stolen 6 bases. And last night, they were not caught at all. Massey, a sizable lead off of first, 2-way in the inning. We're in the top of the 3rd. Beachy set to the belt. He kicks with the 0-1. It's a fastball strike on the outer half. Now, much of the reason that the Patriots have had so much success against the Ducks is not because of poor catching from Long Island. I mean, Hector Sanchez is a good catcher. 0-2, runner goes. Misses upstairs, the throw down to second, and Massey just in safely, sliding head first. The tag came from Mazzilli on the left arm, about the elbow, but it was not there in time. The Patriots with their first runner in scoring position with 2 away in the 3rd for Massey. That's his 27th stolen base of the season. Sanchez has caught about 25% of runners trying to steal. But again, the problem is that the Ducks pitchers are relatively slow to the plate, so not much a catcher can do. 1-2. Breaking ball drops away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Alfredo Rodriguez. Rodriguez flew out to center in his first time up. Probably the best ball that a Patriot had hit tonight, although you could certainly argue that Craig Massey, since it was a hit, would be the best. Massey, a jam shot, muscled down the left field line. 2-2. Rodriguez taps it foul at the plate, and that caught a piece of the hand, the right hand, unprotected hand of Hector Sanchez, who kind of waves that around a bit, trying to shake it off, and now goes down in a heap in the grass behind the plate. I can't imagine that has to be incredibly painful for the former major leaguer, who is chatting with the Ducks trainer. And that will give us a chance to check in around the Atlantic League. Wally Backman is out to tend to his catcher as well. New Britain and Lancaster scoreless in the top of the 4th inning. That's in Pennsylvania. York and Southern Maryland in the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Blue Crabs a 2-1 lead. And in the top of the 1st, no score between High Point and Sugar Land. That game down in Texas. Here, we also don't have a score. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. The Patriots a 2-out base runner. It's Craig Massey at second base. Sanchez continues to just kind of try and shake out the pain, looking at his hand. Now flexing and squeezing. And a pretty prolonged conversation. Wally Bachman is with the Ducks. Well reported some off-field legal troubles for Wally yesterday, but he was with the team last night. He will continue to be with Long Island. Now, the Ducks did put out a statement yesterday coming from General Manager Mike Pfaff saying, quote, "We are aware of the August 30th alleged incident involving manager Wally Backman. We have spoken with Wally and understand he categorically denies all charges against him. Wally will continue as manager, and neither he nor the Long Island Ducks will comment further on this pending legal matter," end quote. Sanchez taking some tosses. He's going to stay in this ball game. It appears, at least, as Beachy throws a few warm-up pitches to him, and then Sanchez fires down to 3rd. We'll see here from the Patriots with 2 outs in the inning and a runner at 2nd if Massey would want to try and test the throw from Hector. Now, with Massey's speed, getting to 3rd doesn't make a huge difference, so it might not be worth the attempt because, of course, you don't want to make the 3rd out of the inning at 3rd. We'll see. It's a 2-2 count on Alfredo Rodriguez. 2 outs in the inning. The pitch. Swung on a grounder right side. Washington to his right fields, and he throws over to the covering Beachy, who steps on the first base pillow to beat Rodriguez and retire the Patriots in the third. No runs, but Somerset does collect their first hit of the ball game. No errors, and one runner was left on base. Still no score. Through 2.5 at Bethpage Ballpark, through between Somerset and Long Island. You're listening to Somerset Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
It's an unstoppable force, vast and mighty. It's the 101 days of summer, and this year it's bigger than ever. The NJ team is back again. We've got 101 days of prizes with other ways to win via our social channels, text message program, VIP club, and game changers. Find the fun at 101daysofsummer.com from May 24th to September 1st. Anything can happen in Jersey.
Hey, Ducks fans, that was the 15 down of tonight's ball game. Did you know that a 15-minute call at Geico can save you 15% or more on your car insurance? With a free quote today, call 1-800-947-AUTO or visit geico.com for more information.
For over 100 years, Carrier Clinic has offered a wide array of specialized behavioral health services for individuals throughout New Jersey. Our new updated facility enhances our ability to treat illnesses such as anxiety, depression, and substance abuse in a compassionate and healing environment. Visit www.carrierclinic.org. It's Somerset and Long Island, the Patriots and Ducks meeting for the penultimate time this season. We're at Bethpage Ballpark. And no score in this one as we head to the bottom of the third. Daniel Fields leads it off. And the pitch, he rips this one deep in the air. High to right, Kendra is back on the warning track, and he plays it off the base of the wall. Fields is around first, he chugs into second, and it's a stand-up double for Fields to lead off the bottom of the third.
The left fielder, number 14, Darby Myers.
First pitch swinging, and that ball certainly jumped off of the bat. Came up a few feet short of a home run as that one played off the base of the wall. For Fields' 7th double of the season. Now the corners are up with Darby Myers at the plate. And the first pitch, he swings and foul tips it into the mid of Gabriel Bracamonte behind the plate for the Patriots. Ray Navarro in on the cutout at third, with Edwin Espinal at the start of the grass at first. It's Fields at second to begin the inning. Cloyd sets in the 0-1. Not a breaking ball that drops low and away. Now Cloyd, a guy with a pretty vast repertoire, will throw a lot of different pitches, has a 4-seam fastball, cutter, 2-seam fastball, curve, and change in there. And he'll throw really just about any pitch in almost any count. 1-1. Walked in front by Bracamonte. 2 balls and a strike. Fields faked a jump off of second, but he stayed put. Second double of the game for the Ducks. Third hit of the ball game. It was a 2-out double from Ray Fuentes in the second. The other, in addition to Fields leads off the bottom of the third. No score in this contest. Cloyd sets, holding the 2-1. The righty rocks and fires. Called a strike, knee high, inner third of the plate, 2-2. Tyler Cloyd making his 4th start of the season for Somerset. 2-2. Myers squares, pulls it back, and that one just missed low. Somerset has been on a bit of an odd trend as of late. Their last 6 games, they've won every other. So with last night's loss, you would think that puts the Patriots in a position for a win. And then from there, you would hope that Somerset can try to put together a winning streak. 3-2 count on Myers, the pitch. Is fisted into shallow right field. That dunks in ahead of Kenger. Fields had to go halfway and wait for that ball to fall in. But an errant throw in from Kenger misses the cutoff man, pulled Bracamonte away from the plate. Everybody holds, though, with Cloyd coming into cover. Fields certainly thought about it. But now runners at the corners with no out in the inning. We'll see if the Patriots bring in the infield or if they hold back. Myers fisting that ball into shallow right. But it gets the job done, and the first 2 men reach to begin the inning. Navarro is at the start of the grass at third. Middle infield is back. They will trade a double play for a run. With no score in this contest, we're in the bottom of the third. The speedy Myers is at first. We'll see if he takes off. 30 stolen bases this season. The pitch. It's a called strike outer half. Myers bluffed. Darby leads the Ducks with 30 stolen bases. He's 5th in the league. Only Long Island player in the top 10. A throw over to first, and Myers is back on his feet. For Myers, when he was with Somerset, he only stole 5 bags in 8 tries, but he wasn't getting on base a whole lot, only hitting .214. With the Ducks hitting .286. The 0-1 is a called strike on the outer half, so the batting average higher. He's also drawn 15 walks, as opposed to just 4 when he was with Somerset in those 24 games. So 25 swiped bags, caught stealing 5 times with the Ducks. 30 stolen bases in total. 0-2 the count, time called by Frias, the lefty settling back in. Not wearing any batting gloves. Runners on the corners, the pitch. Fouls it off. Out of play. Frias in his 3rd season in the Atlantic League. An all-star in 2017 and 2018 with the Barnstormers. And he's struggled a bit this year. He's hitting .224 with 29 RBI. Chance for 30, stands at third base. No outs in the bottom of the third, no score in the ball game. 0-2. Swung on and lined down the left field line, but that hook's foul. Lights continue to take more effect at Bethpage Ballpark as the sun sets. It's just past 7:30 on the East Coast. We're on Long Island. Cloyd sets, runners on the corners, the 0-2. Swung on and lifted, foul ground left side. Navarro over toward the warning track at the Patriots dugout, and that one reaches the lower concourse and bounces up into another row of seats. Frias is now fouled off 3 straight pitches. It's an 0-2 count. This will be the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the corners up for the Patriots. With Fields at third, Myers at first. Another 0-2. Lifted out of play. Frias putting together a real good at-bat. And Cloyd has been throwing plenty of different pitches. A fastball, the first pitch, then a trio of sliders. Another fastball and then a changeup. The 0-2 count remains on Frias. The first two batters of the inning reached for the Ducks. Cloyd the pitch. Fastball elevated. That misses upstairs. 1-2. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. It's just a 1-2 count. Here it is. Lofted, out of play. Nine pitches, 5 foul balls. Cloyd, a former major leaguer. Spending time with the Phillies, the Mariners, and the Marlins. Marlins as recently as last season in 2018. 1-2. Swing and a grounder through the hole on the right side. Fields will score. Myers stays at second base, and a 1-0 lead for the Ducks in the third. Just a quality at bat from Vladimir Frias. 10 pitches. He fouled off 5 of them and shoots that grounder through the hole on the right side for the RBI. And an absolute battle. But Frias gets the better of it. Singling a changeup into right field, a 1-0 lead for the Ducks in the third, and now they have runners on first and second, and L.J. Mazzilli up, a breaking ball, dips low and away to him. For Frias, his 30th RBI of the season. And up in the 2 spot, we'd seen him lower in the lineup earlier. 1-0. Mazzilli takes, but it's a called strike. LJ spent 6 seasons in the Mets organization. Played for the Yankees system in 2018. The 1-1 hit on a line into center. Krause coming in. That ball tips ahead of him. Myers had to go halfway and hold, so he'll stay at third, and the bases loaded for the Ducks. Still no outs in the third.
The catcher, number 37, Hector Sanchez.
4th straight hit for Long Island in this inning. There still are no outs. And it was the third in last night's contest that led the Ducks to the victory. The Patriots got out in front 3-0 in the top of the third inning, and then the Ducks responded with a 5 spot. They've scratched 1 run across. They continue to threaten with the bases loaded, no outs. Third baseman Navarro comes up. Now Espinal creeps in over at first as well. In the pitch, it's a ball to Hector Sanchez, the switch hitter batting left. Sanchez, open stance, 1-0. Clips the outer half. The bases are loaded for Long Island. 4 straight hits to begin this inning. It was a double from Daniel Fields. He scored. 3 straight singles. Vladimir Frias collecting the RBI. He stands at second. As the 1-1 misses low. Sanchez from the left side, a much stronger hitter. He's batting .284 versus just .200 from the right side. Cloyd, the righty, with the 2-1. Settles on the outside corner, a called strike, 2-2. Strikeout would go a long way. Would lead to a double play to get out of the potential double play would get the Patriots out of the inning if Cloyd can get a strikeout here. The bases are loaded. There are no outs in the third. The Ducks already run across thanks to a Vladimir Frias RBI single. 2-2. A slow roller over to second. Flip on to second for one. And over to first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Massey made the initial field. Flip to Rodriguez, who threw on to first to get Sanchez, who's not all too fleet of foot. But the Ducks do scratch across another run. And it is 2-0 Long Island in the third. No credit for the RBI. And that will put just a runner at third base. Certainly in this situation, you'll take that. And now with two away, it's Davidson Romero. Cloyd from the stretch. And the pitch. Romero swings and misses. Ball tied him up on the inner half. We're in the bottom of the third inning, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Ducks. 6 hits to get those 2 runs. 4 of them have come this frame. 0-1. Romero takes that pitch low, tailing away a breaking ball, and it's 1-1. Ducks with the 6 hits, the Patriots just 1. That thanks to Craig Massey in the top half of the inning, a 2-out single. 1-1. Romero swings and misses. That pitch finished off the plate away. Romero took an actual step toward it, was kind of off balance. It's now a ball and 2 strikes on the right-hand hitter, who flew out to right his first time up. Lloyd the 1-2. Hit in the air, out of play. Tyler Cloyd up over 50 pitches. That last one was his 25th of the inning. Runner is at third. 2 outs. A 1-2 count on Davidson Romero. A 2-run lead for the Ducks. Cloyd sets, kicks and delivers. And grounded foul up and hit off the top of the Patriots dugout. Went into the stands. Most frustrating at bat, I would assume, was Vladimir Frias, who fouled off 5 pitches and finished off a 10-pitch at bat with an RBI single on a grounder through the whole right side. 1-2. Breaking ball falls low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Floyd looking to end the inning. Right-hander sets at the chest. It's a 2-2 count, 2 outs in the third. The pitch is hit in the air to right field. Kenger floating back as he glides and turning at the last moment toward his left. He makes the catch. And the third inning is over, but the Ducks do scratch 2 runs across on 4 hits. There were no errors and 1 man was left on base. 2-0. Long Island leads Somerset through 3 innings. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Nothing is more important than your child's education. The Somerset County Education Association represents the public school employees that make your child's education possible. This includes more than 7,000 teachers, paraprofessionals, bus drivers, nurses, custodians, secretaries, and other outstanding education support professionals. Visit www.sceanj.org for more information. Together, we can prepare our children for the future.
You know those times when you need to see the doctor, but you just can't get to the doctor? So where do you go? Go to the App Store, download the Telemed app from RWJ Barnabas Health, and you see the doctor right away. From any mobile device, whenever you want, wherever you are. And no matter who you are, we'll have you feeling like you again.
The doctor's online when you download the Telemed app. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
109, row C, seat 7. You just won a $50 gift certificate from PC Richardson side. Please report to the customer service center on the upper concourse to claim your prize. That's section 109, row C, seat 7. Congratulations.
Shopping for a new car, hit a home run with all the great deals available now at your Tri-State Ford dealer, proud sponsor of Somerset Patriots baseball. Visit tristateford.com for more information today. And kids, if you'd like to join the Somerset Sluggers Kids Club, you can for just $15. Call our Sluggers coordinator, Tim, at 908-255-1422, or visit our page online at somersetpatriots.com. The Somerset Patriots would like to thank Children's Specialized Hospital for their support of the 2019 Somerset Sluggers Kids Club. Through 3 innings at Bethpage Ballpark, the Ducks jumping ahead of the Patriots 2-0. Long Island pitcher Brandon Beachy out for his 4th inning of work. He faces Teodoro Martinez. The first pitch to the Patriot busts him inside. A ball and no strikes on Martinez. Second game back from a sprained ankle. Missed a handful of games. 1-0. Breaking ball that falls off the plate away. 2 balls to no strikes. Martinez was out for 4 games after sliding into second base on the 25th, and when he did so, he came up short and kind of sprained the ankle. The 2-0. That falls low. 3 balls and no strikes. Patriots have not walked to this point. They only have 1 hit. That of Craig Massey, 2-out single in the 3rd, and the 3-0. Fastball misses upstairs, a 4-pitch walk. To lead off the top of the 4th inning for Teodoro Martinez. And he's a guy that does have some speed as well. Only 3 stolen bases with the Patriots. But Martinez has only played 16 games to this point for Somerset, so certainly not a whole lot. And also with the Patriots, hitting .242, the batting average upping a bit, but didn't get the hottest start. Will Kendra, the 3-man up, and the first pitch misses up and away to him. 5 straight balls from Brandon Beachy. Now, he was sitting on the bench for an extended bottom of the 3rd, in which the Ducks collected 2 runs on 4 hits. Martinez, the leadoff of first. Beachy sets. Here's the 1-0. This is outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Beachy shaking the head. Did not get that strike call from the ABS system high above home plate. So 6 straight balls to begin the 4th. Pitch. Pops that one in, a strike, 2-1. Beachy making his 4th start for the Ducks. His first here at Bethpage Ballpark in his first season with Long Island. He was signed on August 5th. Two-1. Runner goes from first. That ball misses. No, called strike at the knees, and the throw down to second. A perfect pick from Frias. And applying the tag while off balance, falling on his behind. He got Martinez on the cleat. And that's the first out of the inning. Martinez caught stealing for the 2nd time with the Patriots this season. Both have been against the Long Island Ducks, and that's the first out of the 4th inning. Meanwhile, a called strike to Will Kenger. It was a breaking ball, so a good pitch to run on, but an even better throw from Hector Sanchez. 2-2. Kenjer off the end of the bat, lifts it out of play. It's a 2-0 ball game. The Ducks leading the Patriots. Long Island with 2 runs in the bottom of the third. Brandon Beachy winds in the 2-2. A liner into left field. It's a base hit for Will Kenjer. He's around first, and he'll stay put on the turn. That's his first hit of the ball game. He's now 1 for 2. And a 1-out base runner for Somerset. Now, obviously, hindsight 2020. But if Martinez is not running, runners on first and second. Although, listen, you could always play that game. If he is in there safely, he might score a run. So, I was never a huge fan of playing the what-ifs. Regardless, for Somerset, a runner at first, their second hit of the game. And the pitch to Edwin Espinal misses low. It skipped off of the glove of Sanchez, then hit Espinal and stayed right around the plate. Edwin, a good job to put up the hold sign for Kenjer. Espinal struck out swinging on a 3-2 pitch. Beachy taking his time, Espinal as well. It's an 0-1 count on Edwin with 1 away in the top of the 4th. Kenjer, nice lead, the 0-1. Checked his swing and a ball up and in. No appeal, 2 balls and a strike. Beachy, the righty, and the former major leaguer set to the belt. Kenjer, a huge lead at first, and Beachy then stepping off and looking over, no throw. Seen that from Kenjer a little bit, where he gets with such a good jump that he's almost a little off balance and doesn't end up taking off. Pitch to Espinal. Lifts it out of play into the seats right side, near the inflatable little park that the Ducks have, the fun zone on the concourse down the right field line. So now 1-2 count on El Poco. His second at bat of the ball game. Patriots with just 2 hits. They trail the Ducks by a pair of runs. Long Island 2 runs on 6 hits. Here's the 1-2. Little check swing foul, and less of a swing, more so than the ball just finding the bat. Edwin didn't even really go a quarter of the way, but fouled it off toward the Ducks dugout first base side. Espinal taps the plate, then with his free hand tapped the top of his helmet. Another 1-2. Runner goes. Got a great jump, and Sanchez double clutched, and that ball just kind of slipped out of his hand, hopped off the mound. Mazzilli was able to field it and keep it in front, but Beachy had to jump out of the way. It was a great jump from Will Kenjer at first. He steals his 14th bag of this season. The Patriots now 2 for 3 tonight on the base paths, after stealing 6 stolen bases in 4 of their last 5 against these Long Island Ducks. Ball missed outside to Espinal. So a runner at second, 2-2, 1 out in the 4th. Here's the pitch. Edwin checks his swing and a breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez down to block it. Isn't that a really good sign from Edwin when he lays off of that breaking ball in the dirt? You know, he's picking up the ball well. There are times where he can slump a little and really chase that pitch. But laying off that one sends the count full. 3-2 with Kendra off of second. The Patriots down a pair with one out in the fourth. They lost the series opener last night. Looking to get back on track tonight before finishing things up tomorrow afternoon, a 1:35 start. Now Edwin calls for time. He'll readjust the batting gloves. Patriots don't have Jimmy Paredes in the lineup. Jimmy went 0 for 4 last night. 3-2. Breaking ball spoiled out of play. That was a curveball. And the 7th pitch of the at-bat. So we'll get number 8. Runner on second, Beachy sets. 3-2. That misses upstairs, a fastball, ball 4, and a terrific at-bat from Edwin Espinal. 8 pitches. He ran that count full after being behind 1-2. Patriots just their second walk of the game. The first came to Teodoro Martinez, who began the inning. But Teo caught stealing for the first out. And now runners on first and second with just an out for Michael Ullman. In the top of the fourth, the Patriots are down 2. The pitch. That misses low and in. Backhanded by Sanchez. Ullman popped out to short his first time up. Just getting under a high fastball. He taps the outer half, now in. Sways the bat across the plate. As Beachy, the righty, sets at the bell. Runners on first and second, the 1-0. There's a breaking ball that slips to the outside corner, a called strike. Ullman did not play last night for Somerset. In a big spot in tonight's contest. 1-1. This is low, 2 balls and a strike. Beachy has struggled to throw strikes this half inning. And he's nearing 70 pitches. Right now, 67 pitches, 39 strikes. Cloyd really labored in the bottom of the third. Now Beachy taking his time in the top of the fourth. The righty sets in the 2-1. Ullman watches that pitch miss upstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Beachy coming into the evening through his first 3 starts in 18 and a third, gave up 9 walks. 2 tonight, in danger of another. That would load him up. 3-1 the count on Ullman with 1 out in the fourth. Beachy the pitch. Mike swings and misses. Bat goes flying, tumbling, and helicoptering into the stands. That one went all the way down past the Patriots dugout. Mike Francoso will get the bat back. Seems like everybody's okay down there. That is a good sign. Twirling through the air, all the way down past the Patriots dugout on the third base side. Landed about 4 or 5 rows up. And that pushes the count full 3-2. With 1 out in the fourth. Kendra is at second. Espinal is at first. Patriots are down by 2. Beachy, the righty, sets with the 3-2. It'll be pitch number 70. Here it is. That misses upstairs, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Third walk of the inning from Brandon Beachy, and a single and a pair of walks have successfully loaded up the bases for the Patriots after Teodoro Martinez was caught stealing at the start of the inning. Just one out. Somerset looking for the big response after they gave up 2 runs in the bottom of the 3rd. It's Gabriel Bracamonte. 194 hitter. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Infield for the most part is back. Now the third baseman Apostolo evens himself up with the bag. The pitch. Swung on, a soft liner. Caught by Frias. Espinal fell. Trying to retreat to second base. Frias playing a game with him. Waiting between him and the bag, and now he'll backpedal over to second. In an unfortunate double play on a soft liner, broken bat, ends the inning. No runs on a hit. There were no errors, and 2 men left on base for Somerset. A big spot, and the Patriots come up empty. Long Island leads Somerset 2-0 through 3.5. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
2, 3, 4! Nailed it! Now let's go play some Quick Draw. Quick Draw!
Nothing beats the draw of Quick Draw, the game with over 40,000 daily winners. Find a place and bring your...
Happy with this year's tax refund? Probably not. Well, Flemington Department Store can't change the tax law, but can make things less taxing by crediting you double the sales tax on most top-quality brand sofas, chairs, recliners, bedroom and dining room sets, proudly showcased in Central Jersey's largest showroom. That's right, Flemington is paying your sales tax plus giving you a matching credit when you buy furniture, plus free delivery. The double sales tax credit event is going on now, only at Flemington Department Store.
Okay, let's kick it off with a power sprint. Go, go, go. Stop. Killer class. Let's go play Quick Draw.
Nothing beats the draw of Quick Draw. A $1 bet could win up to $100,000. Find a place and bring your people.
Diamond Nation in Flemington, New Jersey is the premier baseball and softball facility in the Northeast and is home to the Jackass Baseball and Jenny Finch Softball Academies. Diamond Nation is a top draw for prominent youth, teen, and high school tournaments and is dedicated to providing top-flight instruction, private lessons, and outstanding camps for individuals and teams. Visit them online at diamondnation.com. 2-0 the score. Long Island leads Somerset. Ducks and Patriots. For the Ducks, it's David Washington that leads off the home half of the 4th. The Patriots, a golden opportunity in the top of the inning, but really just an unfortunate circumstance. Not a matter of anyone necessarily making a mistake, as Washington, the lefty, has played the pull and the pitch. He has a fastball that misses away. It was a broken bat soft liner to short from Bracamonte. And Espinal, just off of his secondary, was already too far off of the bag. 1-0. Swung on, driven high in the air the other way to left. Martinez a few steps back. He settles under it and makes the catch for the first out in this 4th inning. The Ducks scoring their 2 runs the last frame on 4 hits. Overall, they have 6 hits in the contest. To the Patriots, who only have 2, although a hit in each of the last 2 frames. They loaded up the bases in the 4th. Certainly positives for the Somerset offense, and just a matter of getting that run across. Ray Fuentes is up next in the pitch. He swings and fists it out of play. Tyler Cloyd through 3 innings has given up the 6 hits and the 2 runs, no walks, just 1 strikeout, which came in the first. 0-1. Fuentes takes a fastball that misses off the outer edge. Today, the official week 1 of college football, the first true Saturday. The 1-1 is fouled back, and always at the start of the season seeing a ton of non-conference action. Now, I'm a Penn State grad, so saw the Nittany Lions beat up on Idaho 79-7, the most points that the Nittany Lions have scored since the 90s, I believe, since 1991. Cloyd, before he can wind with the 1-2, Fuentes asked for time, it was granted. But, you know, a lot of times we'll see the first 3 weeks or so, and in the SEC conference notably, it's really only the first 2 weeks of the non-conference opponents. So 1-2 is slapped the other way, foul from the lefty. And it's an interesting argument. I mean, why does a Penn State need to play in Idaho? You know, Alabama, whoever they're playing this week. It makes sense. I mean, the 1-2 is lifted. Left side, foul ground. Rodriguez a long run, and he makes the catch, straddling the line in shallow left. A very athletic play for Alfredo. But a long way to get to that ball. Ray Navarro, the third baseman, didn't move for Somerset. And on the run, at the bill of the cap, backhanded, Rodriguez made the catch. Seeing LSU take on Georgia Southern right now, and you'd ask, okay, why not get more competitive games? Why play this non-conference slate as John Apostolo steps in? First pitch is a called strike. Well, a couple reasons. I mean, first of all, when you have the non-conference games, there's no reason to schedule somebody that might beat you and put you out of contention for a playoff berth. As the 0-1, a breaking ball falls away. There's marginal room for error with the college football playoff. Also an opportunity to really clean everything up early on. 1-1. Apostolo, off-balance swing and a miss on a fastball outer edge. Makes it 1-2 count with 2 away in the 4th. So, you know, it makes sense. I like the SEC way of doing things where you have the first 2 games non-conference and then you get into the conference schedule. The 1-2 is lofted in the air, deep to left center field. Krause was shifted that way and jogs back, making the catch. Cloyd bouncing back in the 4th. He sets down the Ducks in order, but still a 2-0 Long Island lead over Somerset through 4 innings at Bethpage Ballpark. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on ESPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Sorry, we were running late. No problem. Come on in.
This season, T-Mobile is partnering with Little League to make sure every kid can feel like an all-star. With T-Mobile, parents across the country can share the action, the highlights, and the lowlights. And the stars of tomorrow get a chance to shine today. From Little League to the big leagues, T-Mobile has you covered. Now connecting 99% of baseball fans. T-Mobile.
Coffee of the Long Island Ducks. Visit Hampton Coffee Company.com or visit our cafes in the Hamptons.
Looking for a new or used car? There's no better place than the Flemington Car and Truck Country family of brands, located on routes 202 and 31 in Flemington, New Jersey, or at Flemington.com. There you'll find a family-centered organization ready to take care of all of your automotive needs, as they've done since 1976. We begin the fifth, 2-0 the score. Long Island in front of Somerset, and the Patriots at the plate. It's Michael Kraus to get it started for the Ducks. Brandon Beachy into his fifth inning of work. He's at 71 pitches. Kraus 0 for 2, struck out swinging. And the first pitch. Swings and loops this out of play. Over the net behind the plate. Kraus, a .244 hitter, 9 homers, and 24 RBI. Beachy, the righty. Wines dropping the glove to the belt in the 0-1. Called a strike just below the belt, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. For many, not many athletes, but some athletes, you tend to see them going towards a little bit of an easier major, but that's not the case for Brandon Beachy. Pre-law and criminal justice major at Indiana Wesleyan University. As the next pitch busts inside, and that catches a piece of Michael Kraus, who tried to jackknife out of the way, hit by a pitch. To begin the fifth, and now back-to-back innings for the Patriots. The leadoff runner aboard. Somerset got Martinez on with a leadoff walk. He was then caught stealing. The Patriots were still able to load up the bases in the fourth inning, but a double play got Beachy out of a one-out jam. Now the speedy Kraus begins the fifth inning at first base. Ray Navarro is now up. Kraus, 28 swiped bats. And the pitch, he runs. Throw down to second from Sanchez, and he is out. Tried the swim move. Beachy was pretty quick to the plate. Not the best jump for Michael Kraus. And a strong throw from Hector Sanchez nails Michael Kraus. Second time the Patriots have begun an inning with a runner at first. And the second time the first out has been that runner caught stealing. So now Ray Navarro up with 1 out. It was a called strike on the pitch as well. Sanchez has caught 2 so far tonight. 2 successful stolen bases. Next pitch, that misses upstairs. Kraus caught for the 7th time this season. Here's the 1-1. Navarro swings and lifts it high in the air behind home plate, and that went into the seats. Right in front of the broadcast booth. Fan able to get that one off the bounce. And he will hand it over. So 1-2 the count on Navarro. Former Angel. Switch hitter, batting left. Here's the pitch from Beachy. Swing and a liner to shallow left center field. Coming on, it's Fuentes. And he gets it in the gap, cutting that ball off. It hung up just long enough in shallow left center field. And Ray Fuentes makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So here's Craig Massey with 2 outs in the fifth. It's a 2-0 score. The Long Island Ducks lead the Somerset Patriots. Long Island took last night's contest 8-5. Craig Massey, the lefty, settles in, singled to left field in the third of the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball called strikeout or half. Massey collected the first Patriots hit of the game in the third. 0-1 from Beachy. Massey swings. It's a hard hit grounder. Diving stop by Mazzilli to his left, but he bobbled. Couldn't get the ball out of his glove. He was able to track it down. The outfield grass and right, but could not throw in time to get the speedy Massey. It's an infield single, and Craig now 2 for 2 in the ballgame. Very athletic play from Mazzilli to even get to that ball, but just got caught up in the webbing. Now Massey is at first with 2 outs in the 5th, and Alfredo Rodriguez the one-man out. Massey already a swipe bag tonight. Throw over to first. He was leaning a bit, but just in safely. Just beat in the swipe tag from David Washington with the right arm. Beachy from the stretch, the pitch. Massey faked. Now Rodriguez throws the bat head out, lifts it down the right field line, but that one about 5 rows up into the seats. Beachy at 82 pitches. He's pitched 4 2/3, allowing just 3 hits. No runs. 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. 0-1, Massey goes. Throw down to second. It's a bit high. The tag coming down quickly from Mazzilli, but Massey sliding in headfirst safely. It's his 2nd stolen base of the game, and the 3rd for Somerset. Called the ball, and the pitch makes it a 1-1 count on Rodriguez with 2 outs in the 5th. So the Patriots, another runner into scoring position. So far tonight, 0 for 2. One. Breaking ball into the dirt. Sanchez, the stop sliding right. For Rodriguez, 0 for 2 tonight, hitting .261 as 36 RBI. Just his 12th game in the leadoff spot. Spent a lot of time as the 2 batter, 46 contests. 2-1. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on Rodriguez with a runner at second. The Patriots are down a pair. We're at the top of the 5th, and there are 2 outs. 3rd-year Patriot digs into the right side. And Beachy steps on. Beachy overall in the majors made 48 starts, went 14-12 with a 3.36 ERA. He delivers the 2-2. Breaking ball, 0 away. That skipped off of Sanchez, but didn't skitter too far away. Back into his right, so that held Massey at second. And now a 3-2 count on Rodriguez. It's been 3 straight curveballs from Beachy. You wonder if he sticks with it or goes back to the fastball here. 3-2 count, 2 away in the inning. Runner on second. The Patriots down 2 in the top of the 5th. The righty set to the belt. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Looked to be the fastball that finished low and away. Rodriguez comes up empty. And for the Patriots, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors. And 1 man left on base through 4.5. Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on ESPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
You know those times when you need to see the doctor, but you just can't get to the doctor? So where do you go? Go to the App Store, download the telemed app from RWJ Barnabas Health, and you see the doctor right away. From any mobile device, whenever you want, wherever you are. And no matter who you are, we'll have you feeling like you again.
The doctor's online when you download the telemed app. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
running late. No problem. Come on in.
Congratulations to David Hoff over on Concord. You just played autographed baseball of Long Island Ducks left fielder Ron Myers, courtesy of New York Life. Please head on over to the Customer Service Center in the upper concourse behind home plate and claim your prize. Once again, David Hoff, from on Concord. Please report to the Customer Service Center on the upper concourse. You won autographed baseball of Long Island Ducks left fielder Ron Myers.
Fans, good updates on the team ticket specials and upcoming promotions with the Patriots Blast. Text Somerset Patriots, one word, to 22828. That's Somerset Patriots to 22828 to get signed up today. We're through 4.5 at Bethpage Ballpark. Halfway through. 2-0 lead for the Long Island Ducks over the Somerset Patriots. And it's the 9-man Daniel Fields that leads it off. He doubled and scored a run in the third inning. And the first pitch misses outside to him. 1-0. Fastball strike. Just saw an interesting headline. Bo Bichette with the Toronto Blue Jays broke another rookie record, 1-1. Misses low. 45 hits in his first 30 games. Now, Bo is the brother of Dante Bichette Jr., who started the season with High Point, hitting .386 through his first 36 games. The 2-1 tails away. It's 3-1 on Daniel Fields beginning the bottom of the fifth inning. But Bo out to an incredible start, just 21 years old. In 29 games, 8 home runs, 3-1. Is chopped left side. Navarro Fields chest high, and the throw beats the speedy Fields over to first. Now Navarro was shaded toward the hole a little. That took him back toward the third base bag, but had plenty of time on the high chop. And Navarro, as strong an arm as just about any infielder, able to throw over to first. Darby Myers now up with an out in the fifth. Myers, the other run scorer in the third, to give the Ducks their 2-0 lead. First pitch. Breaks low and away, ball. And no strikes on Myers, who's hitting .286 with Long Island, was in the low 200s with Somerset. .1-0. Catches the outer half, a ball and a strike. .1-1. Fisted on a line right at Espinal. He gave it a little hop, and Edwin able to make the catch over at first. 2 away. Not the hardest hit liner, certainly not a total screamer over at Edwin, which I think kind of caught him off guard because he started with a little leap and then realized almost he didn't need it. But nevertheless, able to make the catch and retire Myers. Patriots haven't done that a whole lot. Darby hitting .351 against his former team. That brings up Vladimir Frias. And the first pitch skips in the dirt off the backhanded glove of Bracamonte. He'll grab that one quickly. Frias in 17 games, hitting .207 against the Patriots, hitting .224 overall, but he's 2 for 2 tonight as he chops this one over to first. Espinal sits back on it. He'll flip to Cloyd, and Tyler Cloyd, now in 2 straight frames, has set down the Ducks in order. He's retired 7 straight, and we're through 5 innings. Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on ESPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
What better way to spend a summer night than taking a group to a Somerset Patriots game? Enjoy one of the best ways for families, friends, and businesses to catch affordable entertainment right here in Central Jersey. Groups of 30 or more receive $2 off the normal price per ticket, starting at just $8.50. These groups can participate in our on-field promotions, including a pregame performance, color guard, baseball buddies, field of dreams, or the 7th inning fun bunch. The Patriots also offer fundraising opportunities for groups of 250 or more for even larger discounts. Head over to our picnic area located down the left field line, where groups of 30 to 500 could have a ballpark barbecue. For $28 a person, get a ticket to the game and an all-you-can-eat barbecue buffet. Overlooking the left field line is the party deck, where an upscale buffet will be served along with a cash bar for groups of 30 to 150 for $39 a person. Groups of up to 30 or 40 can have private use of a fully furnished, climate-controlled hospitality suite with indoor and outdoor seating alongside wait service. Our exclusive Diamond Club is a large indoor hospitality space located on our suite level, perfect for holding meetings and entertaining clients. Here, outdoor balcony seating is accompanied by an hour-and-a-half upscale buffet, a private cash bar, cocktail tables, bar seating, and a 60-inch smart TV. Email us at groups@somersetpatriots.com or call 908-252-0700 to lock down your perfect summer outing.
Have your next barbecue at the ballpark. Groups of 30 or more can enjoy the game from the picnic area located down the left field line and enjoy the all-you-can-eat barbecue buffet. We do all the work, so you can just sit back and relax. Call the Patriots Group Sales Department at 908-252-0700 to plan your ballpark barbecue. We begin the 6th, a 2-0 ball game. Long Island leads Somerset. The Patriots will send Teodoro Martinez up to the plate for the Ducks. It is still Brandon Beachy. He's into his 5th inning of work. He's shut out the Patriots through the first 5, only allowing 3 hits. Although Somerset with a hit in each of the last 3 frames. They loaded up the bases in the 4th but came up empty. So offense starting to try and figure things out. And while I mentioned the ballpark barbecue, hopefully all those listening at home or in the car. It's the first pitch to Martinez. He squared but pulled it back, a called strike. And for everybody listening at home, hopefully you get a chance to barbecue this weekend. Hopefully you've got Monday off. Oh, 1 from Peachy. And misses upstairs. Hopefully able to enjoy your Labor Day weekend. The 1-1. Called a strike at the knees. Ball and 2 strikes on Teodoro Martinez, who leads off the top of the 6th inning. Patriots looking for some runs. They're down 2. The time called by Martinez at the plate. Well, if you're having a cookout tomorrow, be sure to flip on either spn.tv or 1450 WCTC, even WCTCAM.com, and tune into the game. Patriots 1:35 start. The 1-2, Martinez turns on this one and drills it high in the air deep to left, but it tails well foul. Pitch up and in. So you can tune in tomorrow as the Patriots and Ducks wrap up this 3-game series. And then even on Monday, again, if you're cooking out and enjoying your Labor Day, be sure to tune into some Patriots baseball. Another 1:35 start in New Britain. It's the 1-2, fisted on the ground to first. Washington fielding to his right, but he threw it away. And that'll go out of play. So Teodoro Martinez was petitioning for third. He's going to be placed at second base. But again, the Patriots get a leadoff man aboard. This time it's due to the E3. It was softly hit, and Martinez does have speed, so Washington had to get it out quickly over to Beachy, covering the bag. He backhanded the ball moving toward his right and just threw it out of reach and into the dugout. So a 2-base error. puts Martinez at second to begin the 6th inning. Now, 3 straight innings the Patriots have had the leadoff man reach. The previous 2, both men were caught stealing, including Martinez in the 4th, who walked. Now, Will Kender drills this one high in the air to right, but playable for Fields, who makes the catch. Martinez will tag. Here comes a strong throw, but it's up the line and off the bag. So a good job from Kender. First pitch swinging, gave it a ride, and able to advance Martinez to third base. Good situational baseball from the Patriots. They're down just 2 in this contest, and they've had plenty of opportunities, loading them up in the 4th. Getting Massey over to second base in the 5th. Massey was also at second in the 3rd inning of this contest. Now the Ducks are going to bring the infield up. They're up by a pair of runs. We're in the top of the 6th. And Edwin Espinal, a guy that has the power to hit the ball hard. Beachy is just kind of looking around now, looking at his shortstop, Frias. The middle is going to move back, and I think that makes a little more sense. The corners will stay even with the bag. First pitch to Espinal with Martinez at third. It's a fastball, rises up to the eyes. Somerset threatening with an out in the 6th. They're down 2. Jumped down front last night 3-0. Fell late to 5. 1-0. Espinal lays off a breaking ball that falls low and away, smothered by Sanchez moving toward his right. It's 2-0 on Edwin. Michael Ullman stands on deck. There's just 1 out in the inning. A ground ball to the middle of the infield would score the run. With the middle playing back. Beachy the 2-0. Fastball strike in the outer half. Beachy at 95 pitches. Hasn't allowed a run, only 3 hits. The one notch against him is 3 walks tonight, but it hasn't come back to bite him, to this point at least. 2-1 pitch. Espinal fouls it straight back. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on the big Patriots first baseman, 6'3", 250 pounds. For the big bat from the Dominican Republic. Espinal has hit 6 big flies. He's driven in 51 homers. Walked and struck out swinging so far tonight. Count even 2 balls and 2 strikes with an out. Runner at third in the 6th. Patriots are down 2. Beachy sets. The righty kicks and delivers. Check swing on a called strike 3 on the outside corner. Espinal taking his time, leaving the right-handed batter's box. He is the 2nd out of the inning. Well, with the TrackMan system, we know that you don't get the corners as much. Now Wally Backman out of the Ducks dugout, which means that'll be it for Brandon Beachy. But there, Beachy able to spot the outside corner to get the crucial 2nd out. But his night is done. He goes 5 2/3, gives up just 3 hits, no runs. He is responsible for Martinez at second. And we'll get you the relievers' information when we return. 2-0, Long Island leads Somerset. We're in the top of the 6th inning. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Are you ready for some family fun? Have a ball with everyone. It's a slam and hit. Come on and get patriotic.
The Somerset Patriots are back at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. It is the most fun you'll have all summer with fireworks, celebrity appearances, and championship baseball. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today.
It's a slam and hit. Come on, get patriotic.
Looking for a great deal on a car? You'll score big savings at your Tri-State Ford dealer. Proud sponsor of Somerset Patriots baseball. Visit TriStateFord.com for information today. HealthQuest, the top 100 health and fitness club of the nation, is right here in our community. Conveniently located on Route 31 in Flemington. It opens 7 days per week. HealthQuest proudly serves all of Central New Jersey. Visit them today and start your journey to becoming HQ Fit. Well, Wally Backman goes to the pen with 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning, which means the outing is over for Brandon Beachy, but on comes Anderson De Leon. De Leon, a right-handed reliever, and he is making just his 2nd appearance. Pitched an inning and a third, and he gave up 3 runs, so the ERA up over 20, clearly inflated. And De Leon just pitching on the 28th against Southern Maryland. Again, an inning and a third, didn't give up a hit, but he gave up 2 walks and 3 runs. Did get 1 punch out there. So we'll see if the Patriots can push the run across. It would be to the line of Brandon Beachy. They have Teodoro Martinez at third with 2 away, top of the 6th. A big spot for Somerset. Michael Ullman is at the plate in the first pitch and misses low. Patriots couldn't quite get through to Beachy. They put him in some tough situations, but he was able to work out on the bases loaded jam just now in the 4th, induced a double play. Got now 3 straight leadoff men aboard. 1-0. Off speed, misses off the plate. So for Somerset, just a matter of pushing the runs across. They're down 2-0. De Leon, the lefty, sets to the belt 2-0. Misses low, 3 balls and no strikes. Remember, he walked 2 in just an inning and a third in his last outing. Already behind 3-0 on Michael Ullman, the first batter he's facing. The inning continues. He'll face Gabriel Bracamonte. That caught on the outer half. There are 2 outs in the inning. Somerset down a pair. Big spot, trying to scratch across a run in the top of the 6th. Cut the Ducks lead in half. 3-1. Misses outside, ball 4. De Leon walks the first batter he sees. 4th walk for the Patriots tonight. That brings up Gabriel Bracamonte, 0 for 2. Lined into that soft broken bat double play. Was off the end of the bat right at Vladimir Frias, who was able to catch Edwin Espinal off the bag at second. And again, not really Edwin's fault. The secondary lead took him out there and wasn't able to get back in time. So Bracamonte up, runners on the corners, 2 away in the pitch. First pitch, a fastball in the outer half. Ullman does have 2 stolen bases this season. Don't think this is a spot he would run. 0-1. Called strike on a fastball, outer portion of the plate, 0-2. De Leon, just his 2nd outing for Long Island. 0-2. Swing and a breaking ball rolled over to short, and Frias fields, and he'll go the short way to get Ullman at second base. For the Patriots, no runs, no hits. There was one error and 2 men left on base in the top of the 6th through 5.5. Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
At Flemington Car and Truck Country, we've been satisfying customers for over 40 years, providing selection. With 16 manufacturer brands plus over 500 available certified pre-owned vehicles. Convenience. With all our dealerships located on Route 202 and 31 in Flemington. And satisfaction. With positive reviews praising our business model every day. We'll never take our customers for granted. Flemington Car and Truck Country.
Every day, we're here for...
So many good options. Man, I'm hungry. Ooh, let's do healthy today. I think that'll work. The healthy plate. What do we have here? So many good options. What do I choose? We have veggie burger, turkey burger, fruit cup. It all sounds so good, but something's telling me veggie burger. I think I'll have the veggie burger. A lot of great choices here at the Horizon Healthy Plate concession stand. That's a tasty burger.
Ideacom is now offering businesses free VoIP phones. With Ideacom, you can reduce your phone bill, work from anywhere, and enjoy local support. Ideacom has the experience to provide a solution that's right for your business. Get the guys from Ideacom on your team today by visiting their website at ideacom-nj.com. On to the bottom of the 6th inning at Bethpage Ballpark. The Long Island Ducks lead the Somerset Patriots 2-0. Still Tyler Cloyd, the righty, crouched in prayer behind the mound, the way he starts out every single inning. And once he gets an out in this inning, it'll be his longest outing for the Patriots this season. Cloyd made 3 starts in 2017 for Somerset. This is 4th as L.J. Mazzilli, first pitch swinging, hits this high in the air but to shallow center. Kraus started back, so Rodriguez, the shortstop, has to go way out there into shallow center field. And now, while I mentioned shallow, it is relatively shallow, but for the shortstop, Rodriguez, to get out there, he went a long way. Alfredo continues to be a huge asset on fly balls. He covers a ton of grounds earlier tonight. Did so to get Ray Fuentes on a ball that was probably 15, 20 feet onto the outfield grass and right along that left field line. I mean, for the shortstop, that's a far way to go. Here's Hector Sanchez with 1 out in the 6th. He squares but pulls it back at a called strike. Don't expect Sanchez to bunt. He's a hefty catcher with an open stance from the left side. A nice bend at the knee in the 0-1. Breaking ball that misses outside. One pitch. Fouled straight back. Cloyd through 5 1/3. He's given up 6 hits, just 2 runs, no walks, and a strikeout. It's been a solid outing for him. 1-2. Misses low. That pitch number 80 on the night. We can't see the Patriots bullpen. It's behind the wall in left. But it does seem like a few are kind of moving around. 2-2 pitch, a breaking ball is swung on and lofted to shallow left center field. Martinez over to his left, and he fields it in the alley on the fly. 2 away in the 6th. Well, in last night's contest, the Patriots used 3 relievers: Zach Zinicola, Junior Rincon, and Dwayne Belo. Belo, his first outing. It's coming back from the disabled list. It was his first appearance since June 13th. He'd been rehabbing a shoulder injury. And with 2 away, here's Davidson Romero. The first pitch, a breaking ball, catches the inner half. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. And the Ducks lead the Patriots 2-0. Cloyd the wind in the 0-1. Hard hit grounder foul left side, 0-2. Tyler just 1 strikeout. That was all the way back in the 1st inning. He's gotten 5 groundouts and 5 flyouts in tonight's contest. He's ahead of Romero, no balls and 2 strikes. The righty tight to the plate, 0-2. Swing and a miss, tied him up inside. And Romero down swinging. Now 3 straight innings that Cloyd has set down the Ducks in order. He's retired 10 and make it 11 straight as the 6th comes to a close. Cloyd is 2nd strikeout of the night, but Long Island leads Somerset 2-0 through 6 innings. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
This season, T-Mobile is partnering with Little League to make sure every kid can feel like an all-star. With T-Mobile, parents across the country can share the action, the highlights, and the lowlights. And the stars of tomorrow get a chance to shine today. From Little League to the big leagues, T-Mobile has you covered. Now connecting 99% of baseball fans. T-Mobile.
Tonight's clubhouse meal is sponsored by Butterfield's Restaurant, located at 661 Old Willett Path in Hauppauge. For lunch or dinner, have experienced Haupauge's Diamond in the Rough, Butterfield. Leading off for the Patriots, center fielder, number 22, Michael Trout.
Somerset Patriots Suite Level is brought to you by your New Jersey Audi dealers and the 2019 Audi Q5 SUV. Take a test drive today and see for yourself why the Audi Q5 was born to not conform. We begin the 7th inning. It's a 2-0 ball game. The Long Island Ducks lead the Somerset Patriots at Bethpage Ballpark. Anderson De Leon into his 2nd inning of relief work delivers a first pitch that tails away. Breaking ball fell off the plate. It's 1-0 on Michael Kraus, who's 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch his last time up. 1-0. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball low, and that skipped off the mid of Sanchez. He tracks that down. Patriots have had some opportunities. They had runners on the corners with 2 away when De Leon came into the ball game in the top of the 6th. They gave up a walk, but then got Bracamonte to ground out. 1-1 pitch. Off speed, catches the outside corner. Kraus 9 homers, 24 RBI. He's also swiped 28 bases. And the 1-2. Fastball elevated, evens the count. Kraus, a Canadian. He played earlier this season with the Canadian national team at the Pan American Games. As he lifts the 2-2 pitch deep in the air, right center field. Fuentes over, and he'll give way for Fields, who makes the catch in deep right for the first out of the inning.
Number 21, Ray Navarro.
No doubt Kraus has that home run potential, but didn't get enough of that one. And now with one away, it's Ray Navarro. Switch hitter maintaining to hit on the left side tonight. 0 for 2, he struck out swinging. He also flew out to center. The Patriots are down a pair. We're in the 7th inning. And a pitch. Navarro swings and belts this one deep in the air to right center field. That ball is down in the alley and all the way to the ball. Navarro around first. He's into second, and he'll hold there. It's a one-out double for Ray Navarro, and he's into scoring position for the Patriots in the 7th.
Number 25, Craig Nexie.
Boy, first pitch swing, and that was a pretty swing from the left-handed hitter, right in the wheelhouse. Pitch on the inner half of the plate, and Ray turned on that one. He drilled it into the alley. So Somerset a man aboard for Craig Massey. Craig has had a day, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Now a chance to put Somerset on the board. He lifts this one high down the left field line. Myers gives chase, but that will reach the seats. Patriots first pitch swinging a bunch here on reliever Anderson De Leon. De Leon drafted in the 24th round from the Cincinnati Reds. Stands at just 5'7". Drafted back in 2017 from Iowa Central Community College. 0-1. Up and in to Massey. Ball and a strike. The Ducks just 2 runs in the 3rd inning. Those runs coming on 4 hits, 4 straight hits from Long Island to begin the inning. De Leon sets with the 1-1. Navarro off of second with 1 away the pitch. Fastball, that misses in tight. 2 balls and a strike. Navarro is 12th double of the season. He stands at second. De Leon sets at the belt. 5-7 righty, kicks and delivers. That pitch misses outside. 3-1 to the lefty Massey. Craig with 2 singles. He's also swiped 2 bags to increase his season total to 28 after stealing just 24 last season. Three-one pitch. Massey hits it high in the air to left. Myers towards the line. He settles there about 10 feet off the line. He makes the catch in the corner. And that scampers Navarro back to second base. 2 away in the inning.
The shortstop, number 8, Alfredo Rodriguez.
Massey shooting it the other way, but couldn't get enough on that one. And here's Alfredo Rodriguez. Patriots 0 for 7 tonight with runners in scoring position. That included a line-out double play with the bases loaded in the 4th. Among some other opportunities for Somerset. Rodriguez steps in with Navarro off of second. Somerset is down 2. We're in the 7th. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball falls in for a called strike just below the letters. Line final on Brandon Peachy, who goes 5 2/3, allowing 3 hits, but no runs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Strong outing in his home debut for the Ducks. 0-1. Rodriguez swings and misses. Fastball powered past him. He's behind 0-2. De Leon gave up a 1-out double. But Navarro hasn't advanced to this point. That's just the Patriots' 4th hit of the ball game. They haven't scored. We're in the 7th. Oh-2. Upstairs with the fastball. De Leon just swiped the right hand as if to get rid of that pitch after he delivered it home. Maybe trying to wipe the slate clean. 1-2 is the count. The short righty sets at the bell. Kicks and delivers. Breaking ball in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rodriguez not biting on that curve. So we'll see a 5th pitch in this at-bat. Not sure if we'll see Tyler Cloyd again in the bottom of the 7th. He's at 84 pitches as the 2-2 misses in tight. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Alfredo. Both bullpens here at Bethpage Ballpark are behind the outfield wall. The Ducks down the right field line, the Patriots down left. Now you can see the pitchers sitting on the bench. That gives them a view over the fence. But you can't see if anybody's throwing. And Rodriguez calls for time. The Maryland Terrapin will readjust the batting gloves. De Leon sets with the 2-2. Pitch. That misses down low. It's called strike 3. Boy, Rodriguez flipped the bat away. Torres hesitated a bit, but rung up Alfredo Rodriguez to end the 7th for the Patriots. No runs on a hit. No errors. 1 man is left on base. Through 6.5, Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
For over 85 years, in every county across the state, we've protected the health of New Jersey, covering families and businesses through life's big moments and the small ones. Because we don't just work here, we live here too. Over 5,000 local employees, all with the same purpose, taking care of you.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Somerset. Number 12, Jeff Kinley.
With nationally recognized service, competitive rates, and an award-winning teen driver safety program, NJM Insurance Group is a home run for New Jersey. Get your free quote at njm.com. This isn't just insurance, it's NJM. For complete family eye care, go where the Patriots go. See Dr. Ivy Ehrlich and Dr. Martin Storbeck at Bridgewater Optometric Center, located in Pearl Vision at the Somerset Shopping Center. Bridgewater Optometric Center is the official eye doctor of the Somerset Patriots. Bring in your Patriots ticket stub for an additional 5% discount. On to the home half of the 7th. 2-0, Long Island leads Somerset, and the Patriots make the call to the bullpen. Brett Jody calls on the lefty Jeff Kinley, who's making his 10th appearance, 0-1. With an ERA of just 1 through 9 innings pitched, he's allowed just 1 run. 5 walks, 11 strikeout. Some smoke coming from the beyond the center field wall and tailing towards right field and over the ballpark. With David Washington beginning the inning, lefty-lefty matchup. A 2-run lead for the Ducks. Patriots expecting the pull and the pitch. Here's a changeup called strike. During the 7th inning stretch, the Ducks giving fans a little taste of the fireworks shooting one off. There is a fireworks show after tonight's contest. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked like it might have been the slider from Kinley in tight. 0-2, Washington is 0 for 2 tonight. 243 hitter. In his 5th game back from a month-plus stint on the disabled list. Jammed his wrist, kind of sprained it. He was diving into second base on a stolen base. 0-2. Washington checks his swing, but it's called strike 3 at the knees. Was on the outer half, spotted well. And the first strikeout for Jeff Kinley and the first out in the 7th inning. Only the 3rd today for Patriots pitchers, and well, the only other Patriot pitcher was Tyler Cloyd, who put together a very strong outing, 6 innings pitched. Gave up 6 hits, but just 2 runs, both earned. No walks, 2 strikeouts. Here's Ray Fuentes. First pitch to the lefty misses outside. Kinley faced Washington, the lefty. Now we'll see another lefty in Fuentes, then a righty, Apostolo, and if he comes back out, or if the inning comes to it, Daniel Fields is a lefty. As the next pitch just misses away the fastball. It's 2-0 on Fuentes, who doubled earlier tonight. Patriots infield, again looking for a little pull. Navarro shading toward the hole in the 2-0. He's a fastball backhanded by Bracamonte, but called a strike on the outer half. One of the things that pitchers will get with the ABS system is even if you miss your spots, if it crosses the plate, it will be called a strike. 2-1, that misses low and away. And 2 schools of thought. You can say, well, it didn't go where he intended to, so he shouldn't be rewarded for that. You could say a strike is a strike. 3-1. Fuentes, a hard grounder foul, first base line. I would tend to think, my opinion, not right or wrong, but to me, a strike is a strike. We have a defined strike zone, 17 inches wide, and the height on the hollow point, the kneecap to the batter, to midway between the belt and the neck. 3-2. Is a breaking ball lifted out of play, so that takes you to about the letters on that midway point. If you put a pitch there, it doesn't necessarily matter intent. I mean, if a quarterback makes a bad throw, but a wide receiver is able to make the catch and score a touchdown, it's a touchdown nonetheless. 3-2. That one plunks Fuentes on the front hip. It was a fastball. Must have slipped out of the hand of Kinley. And he hits Ray Fuentes to place him at first with 1 out in the 7th.
Number 9, John Apostolo.
John Apostolo is up. Right-hander is 0 for 2 tonight. Batting average down to .202. Runner off of first, 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Runner goes. The pitch is chopped over to short. Rodriguez will only have 1 play, and he throws on to first to make that play. For the 2nd out, Fuentes advances to second base. And he stands there with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run lead for Long Island. Daniel Fields, the lefty, steps in. He's 1 for 2. Fields doubled and scored a run in the 3rd. Versus lefties hitting under 100, just .081. 5 hits and 62 at-bats. First pitch. Called a strike, outer half. Clearly Kinley brought in to handle the meat of the lefties in the bottom of the Ducks order. 0-1. Tails away. Ball and a strike. Patriots are down 2-0. No runs on 4 hits. No errors. The Ducks 2 runs on 6 hits. They have made an error. Runner on second. Kinley. The lefty peeks at second. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss. A fastball powered past Fields. Kinley ahead, a ball and 2 strikes, trying to set down the Ducks in the 7th. Fields in open stance. Standing upright, pinwheels the bat. Now waves it across the plate. Wearing number 29 on the back. And the 1-2. Fields swings and misses. Kinley able to work through a scoreless 7th inning. No runs on a hit, no errors. 1 man was left on base and through 7. At Bethpage Ballpark, Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC, WCTCAM.com.
Somerville Aluminum is proud to announce our greatest remodeling project yet. Valari, new name, same great company. Valari, home remodeling since 1950. Visit ValariNJ.com to learn more.
Leading off for the Patriots, the left fielder, number 5, Teodoro Martinez.
Back at Bethpage Ballpark, we start the 8th. 2-0, Long Island leads Somerset. And Teodoro Martinez starts it off. First pitch breaking ball, rides him inside, but it's a called strike on the corner. Patriots just 6 outs to work with. Oh, 1. Martinez hits a breaking ball foul on the ground left side. Martinez so far tonight 0 for 2. Did reach on an E3, a 2-base error. Throwing variety from David Washington, fielding a ball to his right. Could not connect with Brandon Beachy, who was covering the bag. Anderson De La Rosa is out again. He's pitched an inning and a third. Has given up just a hit, no runs, a walk, and a strikeout. So next pitch misses up and away. He went from an ERA over 20 in his first inning and a third to now through his second inning and a third, pitched with the Ducks. He's lowered it to 10. 1-2. This is up 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count evens on Teodoro Martinez, leading off the top of the 8th. Patriots no runs on 4 hits. The Ducks 2 runs on 6 hits. Here's the 2-2. Martinez lifts it out of play. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard in the Atlantic League. New Britain is in front of Lancaster, 4-3. That game is in the bottom of the 8th inning. 4 runs from New Britain in the 6th to jump in front, 2-2. He was grounded foul. Southern Maryland and York are knotted at 4. That's in the top of the 8th in Southern Maryland. York got in front 1-0 with a run in the first, and the Blue Crabs with 2 in the bottom half. Exchanging blows ever since. 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, a breaking ball to straightaway center. Now Fuentes to his left, and he makes the catch. One away in the 8th.
Number 7, Will Kinger.
So that brings up Will Kenger, who singled to left. That single came back in the 4th inning, and that extends his Patriots season-long on-game base streak to 28 games. First pitch to the lefty. Breaking ball, that's called a strike about the letters. Scoring has come at a premium. Just 2 Ducks runs in the 3rd has gotten us to this point. We're in the 8th, 0-1. Fastball misses in tight. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, a breaking ball that finished quite low, clipped the knees. For Will, it's the 2nd longest active streak in the league. He's hitting .343 over the 27-game on-base streak with a home run, 17 runs, 16 walks. 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, smothered by Sanchez. We're at Bethpage Ballpark. Game 2 of a 3-game set. The Patriots near the beginning of this road trip. Somerset with 3 here on Long Island. Then they play 4 in New Britain. Then they head back home. Somerset with a 6-game homestand over 7 days. They'll get their first off day of the season, and Hector Sanchez is beaten up a little bit, kind of stretching out, grabbing the right toe. Second time tonight that he's being tended to by the Ducks trainer. First time he was hit by a foul ball and flush on the hand. And it's the right leg that they're taking a look at. He's kind of...
Hey, Ducks fan. A big thanks to changing.
He's now standing upright. Wally Backman has retreated to the dugout. The trainer as well for the Ducks has walked away, but he looks almost like a little stiff on that right leg. So it's a 2-2 count on Kenger with 1 out in the 8th. Sanchez will play through the pain. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, chopped foul, but hit Kenger in the box. Final, I don't think we got to in the out-of-town scoreboard. Sugarland leads High Point 3-1 in the bottom of the 4th. That's a good thing for Somerset. Certainly want Sugarland to win those contests. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Late hack from Kenger. He's the 2nd out of the 8th. 2-0. Somerset is down. It's the 2nd strikeout for Anderson De Leon. And for Somerset, at this point you just have to win ball games and hope the rest works itself out. The ideal situation is Sugarland wins the Freedom Division. That's how the Patriots would punch their ticket, but they also need to pick up 2 games on York as the first pitch to Espinal is called strike. Patriots are in 3rd in the wild card behind High Point, who either will win the Liberty Division or if Long Island were to win again. The Ducks are in first place. The 0-1 misses low. The Ducks are in first place right now. They're up 2 games on the Rockers. So if the Ducks win it, High Point is first in the wild card standings. Then York is 2 ahead of Somerset. So there's still hope. The Patriots need Sugar Land to win the Freedom. It's the 1-1. Check swing foul right side. For the Patriots, they need to win. They need Sugar Land to win. They need York to lose. York right now is tied with Southern Maryland 4-4. That game's in the bottom of the 8th inning. De Leon ahead of Espinal, 1-2. We're going to set down the Patriots in order. Here's the pitch. Lifted out of play right side. For Tyler Cloyd, a strong finish, although right now he's on the hook for the loss, and he retired 11 straight to finish his outing. 1-2. Misses outside. No, called strike 3. Another very delayed call from J.B. Torres. It was a pitch that must have just clipped the letters on the outside corner. And the second time, back-to-back at-bats, in fact, that Espinal has been rung up on pitches on the outer third that he disagreed with, but nevertheless, the 8th comes to a close. De Leon sets down the Patriots in order, and through 7.5, Long Island leads Somerset 2-0. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
Are you ready for some family fun? Have a ball with everyone. It's a slam and hit. Come on and get patriotic.
The Somerset Patriots are back at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. It is the most fun you'll have all summer with fireworks, celebrity appearances, and championship baseball. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today.
It's a slam and hit. Come on, get patriotic.
It's an unstoppable force, vast and mighty. It's the 101 days of summer, and this year it's bigger than ever. The NJ team is back again. We've got 101 days of prizes with other ways to win via our social channels, text message program, VIP club, and game changers. Find the fun at 101daysofsummer.com from May 24th to September 1st. Anything can happen in Jersey.
Somerset County Education Association supports the outstanding public school employees that make your child's education possible. At TD Bank, expect unexpectedly longer hours that fit your schedule, including weekends. And with 24/7 access through online and mobile banking, you can bank whenever, wherever. TD Bank, unexpectedly human. Member FDIC, TD Bank NA. Brett Jody calls on a reliever. It's James Pugliese coming out to pitch the 8th. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Long Island Ducks lead the Somerset Patriots 2-0 at Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip on Long Island. Pugliese making his 42nd appearance. The first pitch to Myers, not a called strike. 4-1, a 3.72 ERA for the All-Star. Through 55 2/3 innings pitched. 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. Patriots are just down 2. They're gonna need to get it all in the 9th to either continue this ball game or go-home winners. Haven't scored to this point. It's 1-1 misses low. Two one. And misses away. Three and one the count on Darby Myers leading off the eighth. At a called strikeout or half. That'll push things full. Puglisi, the righty, winds in the pitch. Myers swings and grounds it. A chopper to third, fielded at the chest by Navarro. And he throws over across the diamond in time to get Myers one away in the eighth.
Your shortstop, number 1, Vladimir Frias.
Vladimir Frias is up next. Patriots apply the shift again. Frias 2 for 3, 2 singles. He also drove in a run. First pitch. And misses in the dirt. Frias is the two-man for the Ducks. He's a switch hitter batting left. And he's hitting .224. Up in that today is the 1-0. That misses away. Frias up to .228 with the 2 for 3 performance. 2-0. Swing, and that one fouled at the plate. 2-1. 1:35 start for tomorrow's contest. That'll be the series finale against the Ducks, and then as the 2-1 comes home, Frias bunts it up in the air and out of play left side. And then the Patriots head to New Britain, Connecticut. And they begin a 4-game series there Monday afternoon. Another 1:35 start, so we hope that you'll spend your Memorial Day listening to Patriots baseball. Brandon Pelter here with you. We're at Bethpage Ballpark tonight. Nearing 9:30, a 2-0 ball game. The Patriots trail in the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and lined into left. That gets underneath the glove of Martinez, who is coming in hot. So Frias is around first. That ball all the way at the wall. Frias at third, and here comes the relay throw. No throw on and no play at third. It's a 1-out triple for Vladimir Frias on a misplayed ball. Boy, Martinez came in hard to try and make that catch. And it's a very tough decision to make while that ball is falling quickly and in the air. But in a ball game like this, your team is just down 2, heading into the 9th last licks for Somerset. Well worth it to allow the single instead of taking the risk, do or die. So now it's L.J. Mazzilli. Patriots infield comes up. Just 1 out in the 8th in the pitch. Breaking ball. Called a strikeout or half. L.J. Mazzilli 1 for 3, singled up the middle. Somerset is down a pair. We're in the bottom of the 8th with an out in the 0-1. Fastball misses away. Let's go Ducks chant breaking out at Bethpage Ballpark. These fans will also be treated to fireworks following the game. 1-1. Misses away. 2 balls and a strike. Somerset tends to play better away from TD Bank Ballpark. 32-16. As the 2-1 misses away, 3 balls and a strike. 32-26, I should say, for Somerset. as opposed to 29-32 at home. 3-1. Fisted into the seats right side. The count runs full 3-2. Nice play by a fan on the fly. Made that catch Seaton. He's wearing a Michael Jordan jersey. Jordan went through a brief stint in minor league baseball, stepping away from basketball. Wasn't all too successful. 3-2. This is called strike 3 on the outside corner. Boy, J.B. Torres doesn't quite sell the ring up like some umpires might. Just stands up nonchalantly, and after a moment or two of hesitation, punches out the player. Now a big second out of the inning. The Patriots infield is able to back up. Vladimir Frias stands at third in a 2-run ball game. It's Hector Sanchez at the plate, and he's first pitch swinging, lines that through the hole on the left side. And the Ducks add a run of insurance. They extend the lead 3-0 in the eighth. First pitch swinging from Hector Sanchez, and he delivers a big run of insurance. And now it's Davidson Romero. Patriots looking ahead to the ninth will have 5, 6, and 7 due up. They're down 3. And Romero is 0 for 3 at the plate. Sanchez the lead off of first in the pitch. Called the strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1. Off speed, then misses away, a ball and a strike. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. It was tailing away, maybe a two-seamer. And it's 1-2. Romero will step out and recollect himself. Sanchez at first with a clutch 2-out RBI single to extend the Ducks' lead. 1-2 the count though on Davidson Romero. Pugley sets in the pitch. Fastball called strike 3. It catches the outside corner. Romero drops to the bat. He can just stand and unvelcro his batting gloves in the right-handed batter's box. But the Ducks, they do add a run in the eighth on 2 hits. There were no errors, and 1 man was left on base. 3-0. Long Island leads Somerset. Last licks for the Patriots, 3 to tie, 4 to win. You're listening to Patriots Baseball on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.
At Flemington Car and Truck Country, we've been satisfying customers for over 40 years, providing selection. With 16 manufacturer brands plus over 500 available certified pre-owned vehicles. Convenience. With all our dealerships located on Route 202 and 31 in Flemington. And satisfaction. With positive reviews praising our business model every day. We'll never take our customers for granted. Flemington Car and Truck Country.
Every day, we're here for...
Presenting the lowest car prices you've ever seen. Wow pricing. Only on Fullerton.com. It'll blow you away. If you want the best deals on all new cars and trucks, don't miss Fullerton's absolutely enormous spring clearance event. Get the lowest prices on our entire new inventory all month long. This month only at Fullerton.
Truett Associates is the sponsor of the lawn seating area at TD Bank Ballpark. At Truett Associates, you'll find more than a wide variety of competitive insurance products. You'll find people who understand your needs. Truett Associates is a team of licensed professionals who care about their clients. Shopping for a new car? Hit a home run with all the great deals available now at your Tri-State Ford dealer. Proud sponsor of Somerset Patriots baseball. Visit TriStateFord.com for information today. It's Pedro Beato on for the Ducks in relief. He is looking for the save. A safe situation, 3-0. Long Island leads Somerset. And the Patriots in danger of dropping the first 2 games of this series to the Ducks. Beato, just the second reliever used tonight by Wally Backman. Nice bounce back outing for Anderson De Leon. His second as a Duck, goes 2 1/3, giving just a hit, no runs. He walked 1 while striking out 3. First pitch to Michael Ullman, called a strike on the outside corner. A 1. Tails away. Beato, 3-3 with a 6.34 ERA. This is his 19th appearance. 1-1, waved and missed, pulled the strings off speed. 1-2 on Michael Ullman. He does have 6 saves and 6 tries. 1-2. Swing and a soft grounder. Riding low to the dirt to short. Frias fields in the throw over to first on time, 1 away in the 9th.
The catcher, number 20, Gabriel Bracamonte.
It's Gabriel Bracamonte up next. He's 0 for 3 in tonight's contest. His 26th game played, and coming into the night, he had scored a run in 4 straight contests. There's 1 away in the 9th. Somerset is down 3. The Ducks, 3 runs on 8 hits and an error. The pitch. And misses away. Beato, the tall righty, working from the windup. Beato stands at 6'6", 230. It's the 1-0, clips the outer half. 1-1. Beato, the wind of the pitch. Bracamonte waves and misses. So 1-2 count on Bracamonte. And with an out in the 9th, the pitch. Lifts it out of play. Few other games in the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. New Britain beating Lancaster 5-3. And in the top of the 9th, York and Southern Maryland still tied at 4. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball finished low. Bracamonte down swinging. It's the 9th time a Patriot has struck out tonight.
The center fielder, number 22, Michael Krause.
Beachy had 5 Ks, De Leon 3. And the Patriots down to their final out. They're down 3 runs in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Krause takes a slider that falls low and away. A ton of fans have stuck around at Bethpage Ballpark. Fireworks night. 1-0. Called a strike, 1-1. Somerset had some opportunities, had the bases loaded with just an out in the 4th. They could not score. There's the 1-1, a check swing from Krause and a ball in the dirt. He didn't go, says Freddie DeJesus, first base umpire on appeal. Finished 0 for 8 with or they're 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position at this point. 2-1. This ripped through the whole left side. A base hit. Michael Kraus keeping the Patriots alive with a 2-out single. And their 5th hit of the ball game. Kraus, a guy with a lot of speed. Now, in this spot, the speed doesn't necessarily mean a ton. His run doesn't mean much of anything because the Patriots are down 3. But that brings up Ray Navarro, who doubled the right center field in the 7th. See if Kraus tries to run. He's caught stealing already once tonight. Nobody holding him on, and there he goes. Pitch. We're going to call it a strike as Kraus cruises into second base on a nice and easy jog. We'll see how that's scored. Would assume defensive indifference. Beato sets, peeks at second in the 0-1. Fastball rides upstairs, a ball and a strike. They're going to, in fact, call it defensive indifference, so no stolen base for Kraus. Been a relatively strong ball game for Hector Sanchez. He's caught a pair of runners. Well, the Patriots did steal 3 off of him. 1-1. Swung on, a grounder right side. Mazzilli toward the hole, and he throws over to first. Washington with nice footwork, switching the feet. He makes the play, and the ball game is over. Somerset drops this one, 3-0. The Ducks with the victory, and they take the first 2 games of this 3-game set. We'll step aside, but it's the Flemington Department Store post-game show coming up next. Again, the final score, Somerset drops this one 3-0, but stick with us as we break it all down next on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC, WCTCAM.com.
Are you ready for some family fun? Have a ball with everyone. It's a slam and hit, come on and get patriotic.
The Somerset Patriots are back at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. It is the most fun you'll have all summer with fireworks, celebrity appearances, and championship baseball. Don't miss out. Get your tickets today.
It's a slam and hit, come on, get patriotic.
Welcome back. It's the Flemington Department Store post-game show. Flemington Department Store, the area's best selection of quality clothing, flooring, furniture, and footwear found in our 2-acre showroom located on Route 31, north of the Flemington Circle. Flemington Department Store, it's worth the trip. Fireworks beginning at Bethpage Ballpark. The final, Long Island defeats Somerset 3-0 in the second game of this 3-game series. So no highlights to run through, but we will quickly take you back through this ball game. A scoreless first 2 frames. It was Tyler Cloyd for the Patriots, the righty, taking on Brandon Beachy, making just his 4th start for the Ducks, his home debut here at Bethpage Ballpark. And both pitchers pitched very strong ball games, but for Cloyd, he got into a little bit of trouble in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It was 4 straight hits to begin the inning. A leadoff double from Daniel Fields, followed by a Darby Myers single to right, then Vladimir Frias, an RBI single that scored Fields, and L.J. Mazzilli singled up the middle as well before on a 4-6-3 double play with Hector Sanchez at the plate. Myers was able to scamper home and score. And the Patriots, the bats were silent. They had opportunities. They had a chance. They didn't get their first hit in the ball game till the third inning, but then they loaded up the bases in the fourth. And in the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth inning, the leadoff man reached base, but Somerset not able to hit them around. Only a hit in that fourth inning, but 3 walks aided them out, although with 1 out, Gabriel Bracamonte lined into a tough luck double play ball that was hit right at the shortstop Frias, and he was able to beat Espinal back to the bag at second. Advancing to the 8th inning, Long Island already up 2-0. They got a 1-out triple from Vladimir Frias on a tough ball and a tough play to make for Teodoro Martinez. He was coming in, but at that point in the ball game, I mean, rather be safe than sorry, and, well, he was sorry. That ball got past him, and Frias able to get the 1-out triple. And then with 2 away, Hector Sanchez, an RBI single through the hole on the left side to make it a 3-0 win for the Ducks. Long Island, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error and 5 left on base. Somerset, no runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 8 left on base. Brandon Beachy gets the win. He improves to 4-0, while Tyler Cloyd falls to 0-2 in a tough luck loss for Cloyd. The final line on him, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. So a strong performance from Cloyd. He continues to be a good starter for Somerset, but unfortunately the run support not there tonight for the Patriots, who fall to 19 and 30 in this second half. 61 and 58 overall. The Ducks improved to 27 and 21, 70 and 48 overall in this ball game. Wrapped up in 2 hours and 56 minutes. Played in front of a crowd of 5,471 at Bethpage Ballpark. Many of them still enjoying the fireworks here tonight. We'll take you through the out-of-town scoreboard one last time. A couple other finals. The game over. New Britain beats Lancaster 5-3. In the top of the 9th, still tied at 4 between York and Southern Maryland. And in the top of the 6th inning, Sugar Land out to a 4-1 lead over the High Point Rockers. Again, the final tonight here, the Patriots drop it 3-0. Somerset back in action. They close out the series tomorrow night. Or rather, tomorrow afternoon, a 1:35 start, taking on these Long Island Ducks before they hit the road to begin a 4-game stretch with the New Britain Bees. A couple of thank yous. One to Ann McGlynn running our WCTC boards back at the studios in New Jersey. And thanks to all of you for tuning in tonight for the broadcast. Patriots back out again tomorrow. We'll talk to you about 1:30 on SPN.TV, 1450 WCTC, and WCTCAM.com.